Hello, hello. Good morning. Let's see if anybody comes in here. Hold on. Excuse me. I am going to queue up the thing I wanted to play. Of course, my phone's ringing. Hold on one second. Oh my God. Sorry about that. Sorry. That was probably the most annoying thing. I just didn't want to leave the screen blank. I had to take the phone calls though, real quick. Um, figures. Hold on. Let me get back to my comments here. Sorry about that. Are we in the Twilight Zone? No, I'm in the Twilight Zone because every time I hit the live button, my phone decides to ring. All right. Anyway, this ain't going to be long because, speaking of crimes and fashion, they have a live scheduled for 12, so I don't want to intersect or collide with that. But I was I watched I went back last night and there was nothing going on YouTube. So I watched a little bit of the stream with Tiffany going up on panel with Queen Bee's panel. And I'm kind of just dumbfounded at how fucking crazy these people are. So I figured we'd take a little look at it. Let me see if I can find it again. Just unbelievable. I think it was right around. Hold on a second. Let's take a little look at this. I don't want to. I didn't listen to the whole thing. I heard enough to like. I'm not 100% sure of every little detail that's going on here. So forgive me for some of my stupidity because I really did not follow this whole story. But I'm kind of dumbfounded at some of what happened during this stream. So let's take a little look. Let's take a little look. I mean, this shit is sick. I'm just gonna be honest with you. This whole thing is sick. The fact that these people use this little girl's name to I don't know, for drama basically is disgusting to me. So let's take a little listen. I'm not really sure. I kind of like fast forwarded to this point. So I'm not really sure all that happened prior to this. I just know that when Tiffany gets up on the panel, shit goes left as per usual.
There's nothing really local on the woman. It all, relates back to Alabama and this the other, right? But in a triangle sort of area there, much like the payments going back and forth to her and the thing.
I gotta grab the link to their video too. Hold on a second. Let me do that while this is playing because I'm gonna share the link to the live stream that JP and Lisa Crimes and Fashion have planned. Oh my god, I just had it. Hold on a second. Let me go to her channel real quick. This way, you guys, I'm not going to stay on here long, so I want you guys to go over there and watch it. And let me share the link. And fashion. All right. Let me grab that. I hope it shows up. Here we go. I knew I should have copied it and pasted it somewhere. Hold on a second. How come her channel's not coming up now? Great. Great. Oh, you know what? Is it in my... Why can't I find her channel now? No offense to Jody Sue, but I can't understand what she's saying. Oh my god, it was... Dude. This shit... Oh, is this it? No, is this it? Yeah, this is it. Oh, why isn't her live stream showing up, though? Alright, I'm just going to share her channel link. Here we go. I think this is her channel. Yeah, this is her channel. Okay. I'm going to post this in here for you guys. And at 12, I think Eastern Standard Time, so figure out what that is in your time zone. Go head over to Crimes and Fashions channel. I don't know why it says streams at the end of that. Hold on a second. All right, let's get back to this. Because it's fucking crazy, dude.
Thousands that then would be seemingly siphoned out to YouTube creators.
I'm going to fast forward to when Tiffany actually gets on the panel.
Yeah, they're real lovely to look at.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I'm assuming this is... I just listened last night, so I wasn't watching the screen. So I'm assuming this is this fake FBI agent. Nobody fucking questioned this, right? None of these fucking people question this. I'm just dumbfounded at how fucking stupid people are. Listening while I make 30-minute drive to take the kids to school. All right, JP. Oh, today you're on JP's channel. Shit. No wonder why I didn't see it on your channel. All right, hold on a second. I know I have... Hold on. I have the link in my Discord. Let me grab that. All right, I'll play this while I... For that. Because I want to bore you guys and be like, Laura, with the fucking 10-minute... Okay, so this is a fake federal agent. Let me fast forward until Tiffany gets on the panel. Because this is where shit just goes fucking left. All right, here we go. Hold on. Queen Bee puts the thing up. All right.
Oh, some wall, Jody.
I don't know about Dee's portion. I don't pay much attention to Dee, other than when Jenny and her up there to get evidence on their go free. But the thing is about, I think Petey and Chase both were misled. Well, not misled. Not around Slay and stuff.
I was gonna say I don't know about misled. Hold on, I want to. This is Tiffany here. This
Yes.
real Tiffany or somebody? Okay, I thought somebody.
Here she comes in like a fucking bull in a china shop. Tiffany is here. All right, here's the link. Oop. Hold on. All right, that should be the right one. All right, there you go. JP's channel, my bad. I didn't even notice when she posted it. All right. That's the link for the live. Fuck, I think I messed it up. Hold on. There it is. I suck at this. All right. Actually, I should post it in my community page too. Let me do that. All right, let's press play.
He was playing games with your profile.
Hi. Sorry.
What's
Go
up?
ahead, Judy Sue. I'm just joining late, but I was listening to the beginning. I don't interrupt Jody though.
Okay.
Thanks, Quandy.
I don't want to interrupt
Yeah,
Jody.
I sent you a message
I'm gonna get up here like I'm very friendly, but I'm really not.
on Facebook too. There in your messenger.
Okay, yeah, I sent one back.
Queen B, if you're listening, girl, or if B Tim's listening, look, be very, very careful getting into DMs with this woman, okay? Be very careful talking to this asshole through private messaging. Please, please be careful.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I'll go check it. Go ahead, Jody. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Queen, and I know a lot of people see it as me taking over panels, but I swear I'm
I
not.
think it's
Absolutely.
important that people know that what Jody is saying is not bullshit. Feel however you want about Jody. She's
No. I don't think
listening.
she is.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
I
I don't
don't
know.
think
She
so
really
either.
does know all
Um,
of this
I-
by heart.
I think Jody's been very Jody Sue. Sorry,
She's
Miss
been
Mouse.
very
I
thorough.
think she's being very respectful here, and this is what we want her to tell her side of the story, and you're doing
yeah,
exactly.
I'm glad she
And
came
just
up.
so you know, there's literally years of this. Like this was going on for years and it actually happened to her. So she's the best person to hear it from. And Chase.
Okay, I don't follow any of this Summer Wells bullshit, okay? I hate even saying that little girl's name like that. That's terrible, but you guys know what I mean. This community, okay? But like, wasn't Tiffany, from what I remember, and I might be wrong, but wasn't Tiffany like fighting with this Jody Sue Brown girl at one point in time? Or did I miss something?
You need to stop cleaning up
Stop
for
what?
Penny and all of these people that you surround yourself with who did have involvement in this. You should.
So here's Tiffany talking to a grown-ass woman like she's an idiot, telling her what she should do. Now, I lose respect for Chasing Truth every time I listen to this woman talk because she has no balls on this panel. Like zero balls on this panel. She's letting Tiffany scream at her and this and that. This is like fucking insanity. It's fucking insanity.
Did not know that so and so had nothing to do with this and nothing to do. How would you know that?
Who
saying
did
a
I
lot of
say had
really
nothing to
suspect
do with
shit.
anything? Who did I say had nothing to do with
You've got
anything?
so much to say. It's amazing. This was taken
Who
care of.
did
How
I
long ago?
say? Who did I say had nothing to do with anything?
Interesting. I just noticed this Georgia person who comes in here is in this chat. Wonder if they're a Tiffany fan. All right, carry on.
Dietz? Did you not last night say that Dietz had nothing to do with any of this?
I said I never saw Deets in that Discord.
Okay, but why are
the same question was asked
cleaning up
today?
everything for the last 24 hours? What's your stake in all of this?
'Cause I was
you
asked.
have one.
Hey,
I was
can we
asked.
just let's calm down, Tiff.
I mean, if I was
B Tim's like, yeah, let's calm down, Tiffany. B Tim, you better be careful. Oh, she's always in there? Yeah, fuck that girl. All right. You better be careful, B Tim. I like you, okay? I like you.
fast,
Jason,
There's a
then
lot of history here, Beach.
Yeah,
you're the one who
I-
asked me to do it, Tiffany. You're the
Yeah.
one.
I asked you to check into it back when Penny was moving and grooving all around this, and you did
Right.
nothing except fucking clean up for her. So no, try
That's not
again.
true.
Listen to Chase and Truth. No, that's not true. Like, bro, get some balls. Why are you letting this fucking asshole talk to you like this? Seriously. I understand trying to remain calm so that Tiffany makes herself look like a fucking asshole. But there's a way to be calm and assertive and be like, excuse me, talk to me like I'm a fucking adult. Don't talk to me like I'm some child. This lady has no fucking balls. None. Zero. How do you let somebody talk to you like this?
That
It
is not true, Tiffany.
It is.
It's not.
Sounds like a couple of chicks from Bensonhurst, too. She's from, I don't know, Boston originally. Tiffany comes from fucking Rhode Island. I'm the closest you're going to get to Bensonhurst. That's for sure.
Not true. It's not.
Let's not do that. Let's be adults and just have a civil conversation about the situation and try to air out
All right.
information.
Well, I'm kind of beyond being civil at this point. It's been going on for 3 years, just about. So
And I had
But-
nothing to do with any of it. Except
then why
you
are
asked me
you
to look
all
in,
up
so
in
I
it,
did.
chasing anything
Because I can
about
only
it?
answer what I can answer.
You can't
If
answer
somebody
shit.
asks,
You
All right,
can't
wait,
answer
wait.
shit.
how do you figure?
Why are you fucking yelling, Tiffany? Why the fuck are you yelling? Bro, this is over like the dumbest bullshit. Crazy. She's so... What the fuck, bro? You are too deeply invested in this shit, Tiffany. Way too deeply invested.
Here.
Mind you, none of this is about this poor little girl that's missing. None of it. This is all YouTube bullshit. This shit makes me sick that it's even being discussed on a panel. That's how fucked up it is.
Tiffany.
How the
please.
fuck are you?
How the fuck? It's like, girl, calm down. What the fuck?
Gonna answer for anything when you didn't have nothing to do with it.
Can you imagine what her friends and family have to go through? Seriously. This is over some bullshit on YouTube, right? Some fake asshole that catfish somebody on the internet, because, you know, that never happens, right? That never fucking happens. She's so fucking angry. Oh my God, this is insane.
Chasing?
Yeah, this is when coffees get thrown. Good thing Chasing's not, you know, sitting in the same room with her.
The only
Yeah, all over a fake fucking troll. I mean, come on, bro. Seriously? Get the fuck over yourself.
thing
you
I
all up in
know
this
is
shit?
this lady was nuts and did this in many
No,
cases.
actually,
That's all I know.
somebody really pretended to be a fake
Exactly.
federal agent chasing.
Chasing! It's not didn't have nothing. It's didn't have anything, Tiffany Genius. Yeah, it's kind of a New Yorkie kind of thing. Didn't have nothing.
That's
This
exactly
lady
what
is
I've been
nuts.
saying.
Bullshit.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
I'm
she
the one
did it
who
in
said I
other
thought it was
cases
a
as
fake
Bull
well.
story.
fucking shit.
Wait,
now,
wait,
for
wait,
all
wait.
the work
say, I'm the
that
one that
I
thought
have
it was
done
somebody
and that
fake.
Benny has done, fuck.
All the work that Tiffany has done and that Benny's done. All the work, guys. These fucking people are delusional, thinking that anything that they're doing on YouTube is work. All the work you've done. Really? You've done so much work. Guess what? Little girl's still missing. What fucking work have you put into this shit, Tiffany? From your fucking little duplex in Rhode Island. Get the fuck out of here.
You.
All right, now.
What are you
no
talking
place.
about?
Oh my God.
You have no
What are you
place.
talking about?
And you're trying to turn Tibori into a liar the other night.
That's a
when you're-
lie.
So Tiffany's now triangulating. Typical. Typical. Okay? Yeah, she's got Betty syndrome. All the work I did. Girl, shut up. You haven't worked in how many years? Okay? You can't even water your flowers without throwing your fucking hip out, girl. You don't even know what work is. Fuck out of here. Anyway, This is bad. This is bad. I forgot what I was going to say. I'm trying to get hand lotion out of my fucking little thing here. There we go. Yeah, this is sick. The little girl's still missing, so your work is not doing anything to help. So yeah, there's that. You know, like the fake check you sent to her reward foundation. Yeah, that didn't do anything to help. I mean, this is like insanity. Good morning, Bama.
Coming back
That's a
around with the
lie.
shit from the KJ
That's a
community,
lie.
and there was no
No.
fake CIA.
Don't try
I gotta be honest, the fact that any of these fucking people think they're working or doing anything is kind of sickening.
and
No
get
fake
between
bitch.
me and T.
You're
Don't try to
fucking
do that.
Oh, Tiffany's triangulating. That's what I was gonna say. So Tiffany knows that this Tibori person is, was a mod for chasing or is a mod for chasing. I that's the only way I know her, but I know she also goes into Tiffany's chats. And so she's using her to triangulate. Because that's what sick fucks like Tiffany do.
Dude.
Tiffany.
Is it really fake check or was there just no check at all? Oh, no. She showed a check that she wrote out. You see, when you want to prove that a check went to where it went, what you have to do is you have to show the canceled check, right? In your bank statement or on whatever. You can get it online. What Tiffany did was she went and grabbed a check from her checkbook and she wrote it out to the Summerwell's Reward Foundation, right? But I could do that right now. I could make everybody right here think, hey, I got $1 million, So let me write out a check for $1 million to St. Jude's, right? And take a picture of my check. And there you go. There's the proof. That's what Tiffany did. She just wrote a check out and she took a picture of it. Like as if that's proof. And then like it came out that she never sent the check, which we all figured out when we saw that she didn't show an actual, that was her proof, because people were calling her out and her proof was a handwritten check. Not a canceled check, just the actual check itself.
No.
Because, we're all idiots.
Prove it. How? How am I lying?
How are you lying? Are
I completely
you for real?
clarified it. What are
Kenny
you
was
talking
never
about?
in the KJ
Is,
community.
so-
She fucking admitted it.
She
out of her
wasn't.
own face.
Yes, and then when she got busted out, she was like, what do you call it? I don't owe anybody an apology. It's like, wow, dude. You're expecting too much from me.
She wasn't part of any KJ community I was
Okay,
in.
because you didn't see
Did
her
T-Bori know
under her name,
No.
and she was under a different name. She was never
That's
there.
exactly what
Guys,
I
guys,
said, Tiffany.
No, bitch. No.
Guys, you're stating a lot of things, but like it, some
Okay,
of this
but
chat
Tim,
doesn't.
you don't understand the inner.
And I do want to
workings of it.
understand, but it's better to like maybe present your points civilly.
Okay, well,
and then,
it's going on almost 3 years of this shit.
I understand.
Literally, there's a
That is
whole
a lot.
getting
Here,
brought
before-
back up.
hold on,
on my
I don't have-
No, nobody's ever going to understand when these two assholes are screaming over each other.
channel
chance
that
to-
everybody just seemed to fucking not see. How's that possible?
It
We
keeps
worked on
getting
this
brought
for
back up.
literally a year
Miley, I would love 2 minutes with that bitch. 2 minutes with that bitch. I'll throw her other fucking hip out.
together, Benny and I. So I don't know how anybody missed that.
Betty and I.
So, okay, hold on. I want to touch base with you because so this is where I think the misunderstanding came into place because I said, hey, I said I wanted to talk to you and Benny about the shit with Beats, aka Mama Steph, and how involved she was with the fake Fed bullshit. Now, see, when I was coming to you, I know you and Benny are a lot.
Queen Bee, you need to be real fucking careful with this one. Okay? This girl's on another fucking level of crazy. Be very, very afraid.
You have a lot more information. You're privy to more shit than I am because you guys know a lot more shit than I do. So I guess if that was the misunderstanding, then I apologize. I didn't have any like extra information to like, divulge about Deets. I think she was way more fucking involved in this shit than what she's putting out. And that's where I was
agree.
at the beginning. I think she knows a hell of a lot more than what the fuck she's putting out and what she's saying. I think also Penny. I think there's a lot of people who fucking know stuff that they're not saying, that they're clearly not putting out here.
Of course. And that's why Chasing is here, because she's cleanup crew for all of that shit.
So Tiffany's paranoia has entered the chat, guys. She's cleanup crew for all that. Oh my God, bro. Oh God. This brings me back to Tiffany when I was listening to this last night. This brings me back to being friends with Tiffany, and it's like everything is just blown so fucking far out of proportion all the time. And she gets these things in her head, and that's what it is, and you can't tell her any different. Yeah, I don't understand why you would let her up here either to fucking scream at people.
For
But-
who? God,
Shut up.
there's
shut up,
nobody to
Chasing.
clean
I'm
up
not even
for.
doing this with you. Been doing it for a year. I'm not in the mood for it. You can sit there and
I'm not in the mood. I'm irritated. She's always irritated. I live in a constant state of irritated.
say who and I don't know and all the things. I don't give a fuck.
I'll answer whatever
Anyhow,
Oh, I saw you saying that in the chat the other day. That's right.
I'm
question
gonna
you want,
answer
Tiffany.
Queen
What?
Bee just said because this isn't about you. Okay. All right. So Queen
This isn't about you, but I'm just gonna scream at you.
Bee, that's fine. Yeah, I think there was a misunderstanding with the Deets stuff because I thought you had, from how it was, I don't know, written, that you had possibly more info about Deets' involvement, but
when I
Deets
read it,
came
I read
out-
it back and I'm like, fuck, she probably, you know what I'm saying? That would have been the miscommunication because I was saying like, hey, I want to know more about this information with them. You know what, like with the Stacey Slay shit and Mama.
Mind you, I have no fucking idea what they're even fucking talking about. I don't know what the Deets shit is. I don't know what they're talking about. I just cannot believe the fucking screaming that's going on over this bullshit. Yeah, the vocal fry makes her extra punchable. Daddy's baby girl, consider yourself lucky. Like, you don't want to understand Tiffany. You just don't.
Steph, aka Deets, because like I said again, I feel like you guys you're more privy to information than I'm not, and you guys know a lot more shit that went on and went down, more so than I do. And I feel like she's hiding, or not necessarily hiding shit, but I feel like she was way more fucking involved than what is coming out.
Girl, Deets,
That
shut
is
up,
my
Chasing.
opinion.
Stop saying no.
Who the fuck lets people, again, Chasing, grow some balls, lady. Because seriously, how do you let somebody talk to you like that? Listen to this shit. This is where I can't believe it, because I'm like, Miss Tough Guy from Boston over here. Why are you letting people talk to you like this? I can't with these fucking people.
Girl, Deets, shut up,
my
Chasing.
opinion.
Stop saying no. Stop.
That ain't
Stop.
me. That's
You can't
Jody.
speak for other people.
That's not
Stop.
me.
That was
It's
Jody.
That was Jody.
See, that's where you go, excuse me, bitch? Who the fuck you think you're talking to? But she don't do that. That's not me, it's Jody. Holy shit, how embarrassing.
That was Jody. And also, like, let's
Fuck
not say
that,
shut up.
man.
Let's not say shut up and,
I wouldn't even waste my breath talking to this asshole, but,
So when you had said that Deets had more information, right? Or you
yeah, CK, she folds every time.
thought she had more information, it was around the time.
Look, I get it. I wouldn't want to deal with Tiffany's crazy either. But see, I wouldn't even be involved in anything that she's involved in. Just to keep myself as far the fuck away from her as possible. Chasing Truth likes to play this game like, she's not involved in any drama and all this shit. Clearly she is. Clearly she's behind the scenes involved in all drama, this crazy bullshit with Summer Wells. I don't even know what the fuck this shit is, but get out of here. It's not Chasen's panel, so respect for Queen Bee. Yeah. Respect also for yourself, though. Not for nothing. It's not Tiffany's panel either. Have some respect for yourself.
Deets was
Chasing needs to chase her missing backbone is right.
basically
Disappeared from the
interfering.
internet. She left the
popped
internet.
off
She blamed it on me,
live.
blamed it on Benny. Then she
I'm sorry, you look like a chump letting this bitch talk to you like that.
said it was just her daughter. That's when the shit happened. She took off, and I'm like, what the fuck is no.
The screenshot you were just sharing.
And not for nothing, if this was my panel, I'd be like, could we like not talk to each other like that? I'm not criticizing QB because I know when you're in these like situations, sometimes you're just like, what the fuck is going on? This is why I don't do panels. Because I've been there, dude. I had fucking people screaming at each other on my panel back in the day. I literally, one of the only times I cried over YouTube. I was like so upset because I was like, people are get mad at me. And I was like, fuck this shit, I that's why I don't do panels like this. Fuck this shit. take your fucking problems out with each other somewhere else, dude. Not on my fucking panel. This is a fun channel where we try to laugh, you know? Like, I don't need this shit on my channel, these fights and everything, but I don't know. I might have booted her ass off my panel for talking to people like that. I might have.
That had literally
That was
nothing to
Luda's.
do.
That was
Right?
Luda's
But
video.
Deets did that. Deets did that for Penny because Penny went into our DMs and tried to make it like I didn't want anybody to know about 423 Chase having a record.
What the fuck? It's like, what are you even talking about?
Absolutely fucking not. This is in the
Fucking
very
not.
early stages of Summer's disappearance.
The early
He was
stages.
allegedly doing all these good things for Summer. I had no clue what his fucking charges were for. And Deets did that. So see, Deets, how this all comes back up around. And what is Deets going to do? Sit there with chasing while you fucking placate her chasing? But you
Okay, do you know what placate means, Tiffany? Because you're using it wrong. A lot of people do. A lot of people do. I'm glad chasing didn't get crazy like TM. I think that was pissing TM because she wasn't getting the reaction. And look, I'm not saying to get crazy because that's not the right answer. I remember you. You used to follow Tiffany, right? That's not the right answer. But standing up for yourself and being a servant and be like, excuse me, you're not going to fucking talk to me like that. Would have been nice to see. You know what I'm saying? Would have been nice to see.
don't know shit.
Not placating her. She helped me research.
All right, placating means to like you're trying to like calm somebody's hostility down. I don't know. I don't know. Well, maybe she is using it the right way in a sense. I don't even know which fuck she's talking about.
That was
Oh,
her.
she helped you research. And what did your findings present to you? Because
That
you're the end all
Stacey
fucking
Slay,
be all of this situation.
not at all.
No, Tiffany, you're the end all be all of every situation, right?
Not.
Not at all.
Yeah, she was up there. She was up there first. I know she was.
This lady
You
was in
found
like
nothing.
12 different cases. That's all I know. That's all I
12
found.
different cases. How would you know that? Where is your
As I
proof?
talk,
Who the fuck cares? And why is this even important? I don't get it. Just be like, you know what? Some asshole pretended they were a fucking FBI agent. How did these people fall for this shit?
talk to
Where
her
is your
friend.
findings of this?
Yeah, you asked her a question. Tiffany.
Why did Tiffany come up? Because she's in the throes of a fucking manic episode right now, okay? Or some kind of fucking mental crisis. And she's going nuts on everybody.
You gotta let her
I
finish
know.
the answer the
Oh
question.
my God,
You know what I mean?
Tim, please. I really like you. Just please.
I'm just so because the thing is, it's for the audience to hear. If both people talk at the same time, they're not
Okay,
gonna hear
the
your response.
audience has been hearing this for almost 3 years, though. Please
A lot of people probably have no fucking idea what this is even about.
understand.
was
Like,
brought
my
back
patience
up.
is done.
My patience is done. Oh my God, dude. Like, dude, why is she so fired up about this bullshit? I just don't get it. The fuck are you so mad about? Why are you so mad, though? What the fuck?
Was
This
brought back
screenshot
up.
right here, babe. This is Luda's video. We were playing Luda's video with all
Yeah,
the.
so that
emails we were
came from
reading.
Deets.
Oh, shit.
Rebby, it's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of both.
Deets
Okay,
wrote
that's
that
where
out.
these
Yeah,
came from.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Tiffany needs some spring break money. Yeah, but she don't go anywhere. That's the problem. She don't leave her fucking house. That's right. She's the godmother of the Summer Wells community.
Luda did an amazing video, and I guess she
Yeah.
came up here and didn't listen to it all. Luda knows this front and back, sideways,
Yeah, she
inside
came up-
out.
Been playing some of it. Yeah.
Well, she's been
That's
there
the video
for
I
it all.
recommended. Luda's.
You know,
Good. I'm glad that's the first thing you've done right, Chasing.
Oh, okay.
the thing is, there's a reason I'm not
Yeah, Tiffany forgot. Tiffany needs a big old hit. Whatever kind of weed she's smoking, and it is having the opposite effect on her.
letting the sleigh and the marathon and all the stuff go. Hey,
Like when I used to smoke tons of weed, I couldn't even be bothered to fight with people. Like it just took too much energy. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, man, I'm not fucking fighting today. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this girl?
it's a good way to show people good organized crime online and how it gets used around these.
Organized crime. Yeah, she went to the beach right down the block from her house and made a completely unfiltered video.
Most horrid events in people's lives, but it's not okay. But I really think there are answers in here somewhere that could lead back to Summer, what happened June 15th, who's responsible, or at least, separate it.
B-Fergs just said it all right here in the chat. This is exactly why YouTubers shouldn't involve themselves in true crime. Y'all are disturbed. That's exactly what I was thinking last night when I was listening to this. I didn't even see her comment, but that's exactly what was going through my mind. I was like, you guys are all fucked. All of yous that get involved in this shit. You're all fucked.
And the reason I think that is because it's like, origin points. Squall's the first one that had the idea for the marathon. She was mad.
Whistle dick in there. If there's anyone who knows Summer's case, it's TM. Yeah, because, Tiffany's privy to more information than the rest of us, right? Oh, here we go. Lucille, Bull, and Ricky. It's obvious you know nothing about what they are speaking on. What gave you that clue? The fact that I said I didn't fucking know what they were speaking on? What exactly, where did you draw that conclusion from? Was it me about 10 minutes ago saying that I have no fucking idea what this is even about? Yeah. Anyway, know nothing about this, which is where am I speaking on, which means you are watching this and responding only to your hate for Tiffany. This makes you look ridiculous. You're dumb as fuck, but you don't punctuate. Yeah, I'm the dumb one. Yeah, I'm responding to all these assholes because they look like a bunch of fucking idiots being fooled by a fake FBI agent. I mean, these people are fucking ridiculous. This is so embarrassing to all of these people that they're even involved in this shit, using this little girl's name to exploit. Using this little girl's name for their fucking weird YouTube drama bullshit. It's fucking weird, honestly. But, yeah. Come back on your regular account, okay there, Lucille Bull, and fucking tell me that. Here you go. You want a link? Why don't you tell me to my face? I'm the fucking disturbed one, right? But you can't come here on your real account. You gotta make some fake-ass account. Yeah, alright. Alright then.
That Scott H and the rest took it from her. Scott H starts pumping it out on Tiffany Marie's.
Truth and Justice. You're up here. Truth and Justice.
And the rest is history. The rest of the group takes up with it.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, thank you for letting me know.
Just wanted to make sure you were up.
The only reason I came up, for one, I wanted to say that I know Dietz was
I don't know who this person is.
Mama Steph. She was in Ziggy's all the time.
This is so ridiculous. Yeah, brand new account, March 4th. Yeah, come tell me about myself. What the fuck is up with these people taking YouTube so seriously? That's exactly what I'm saying. I mean, these people are insane to me. All this shit is insane to me. Get a fucking life, honestly. All of them.
Under that name.
Right.
And
you know what it is, Life Reminded? They're invested, but not in a good way. They're invested in each other and all this bullshit drama with other YouTube creators that has nothing to do with the little girl. They used the case, they turned it into a shit show, and it's not even about this little girl anymore. And now they're all screaming at each other over what? Over what? This shit's so ridiculous, man. Yeah, arguing for views. That's exactly what this is.
Tiffany?
Bunch of fucking tragedy pimps. And mind you, I'm not directing this at Queen Bee beat him. I'm directing this at the people who, you know who I'm talking about. The people that use this case for years now. For fucking years. It's disgusting. If this was Telenova, TM would be the post-OP lobotomy character. It's fucking great.
Yes.
You know, Deets wasn't in any of that. She only
This is the best part. Hold on. This is when I decided I was like, I gotta go fucking live and play this. Wait, this is the best part right here.
helped chasing research. I sat back and watched.
No, ma'am, I don't
Shut
know
up and
that.
let me talk. for
No,
Wait,
you're
don't-
not going to tell
don't-
me
don't
that I
speak.
know that
Don't do that.
Deets
I'm
wasn't
sorry,
involved in
Deets.
anything.
I'm sorry,
Deets
but
was
I have
under.
watched her.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Oh my god, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
And
I don't think
Stephanie,
you
and
can.
I know you don't. I know
understand.
you don't.
You're not going to tell me Deets wasn't involved in anything because you don't fucking know that
I
unless
say
you were
Deets
part
can
of
speak
it.
for herself. That's for. I mean, she can speak for
Okay,
herself.
but
She knows how to click the link. She
Yeah,
can speak
well, I don't even know who you are, and you're
Okay,
going to tell
fine,
me
but
to
can
shut
you
the fuck
mute
up.
her
Who
so
are
I
you?
can talk?
Have you ever contributed to this at all?
So this is like the typical Tiffany, you know, Laura. Well, they're all the same response. Who the fuck are you? Are you even fucking in this community? Did you even fucking contribute to this all?
All in any way, shape, or form, but you're gonna come up here grandstanding for fucking Deets. Deets should have never inserted herself. Deets should have never came through like Captain fucking Sabaho. That's on Deets, okay? That's on.
Dude, like, get out of your fucking house and go fucking touch grass. I hate that saying, but seriously. Dude, like, this is bad. You're just so deep, man. If this shit's making you this angry, you need to go get some fresh air. Log the fuck off and get some fresh air.
Deets. So, if Deets didn't have nothing to do with it, what was her stake in all of this? And why was it so important to her to try to shut me down when I was exposing shit? Shut up, lady. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I can't help but laugh at this shit. It's like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with this asshole? Shut up, lady. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, calm the fuck down, dude. Seriously. Holy shit, bro. Could you imagine when real shit happened in these people's lives? How they handle it?
I don't know who's got the win, but I thought I tried to.
This is a good part. Hold on. This is fucking great.
Lady, shut the fuck up.
Hold on.
I don't know who's got the win, but I thought I tried to. I thought it was.
T&J, I think.
I was gonna say I didn't mute you to be rude, but I just muted it because it was like really the wind was blowing.
Are you like on a sail, or are you like in the middle of the ocean sailing with your yacht?
Yes, I live on an island. I live on an island on my own.
No, I'm talking to T&J because there's the wind tunnel.
I'm pretty sure it
Jay,
was
that's
mine.
her. That's who you're talking to.
Yeah, I think it was my wind.
Tiffany's like, yo, I think it was my wind. That's like the gates of hell opening behind Tiffany. And the fucking wind is just blowing around her. That's what I picture, at least. I just thought it was so funny. She's like, I think it's my wind. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I think it's my wind. It's like, yeah, Tiffany, you're stirring the fucking wind up around you, dude. Because you're so fucking angry. Like, what the fuck? It's my wind. I'll own the wind. It's fucking great.
But
I thought you were
how
talking
is
about okay,
someone-
sorry.
Because she's probably outside smoking about 300 cigarettes because she's so stressed out for no reason.
how is someone gonna come up here, never heard their fucking name before, and they're gonna say Deets wasn't involved in any? Well, yeah, Deets involved herself in it about 5 or 6 months ago, maybe even a little bit longer. So you can
I
say
think it
your
was longer
breath
than
on
that. That's what I mean. I wanted to talk to you anyways because, like I said, I think it was longer than that, and that's why I said.
Yeah, it's the wind as she ascends from her coffin. I just stand her, like, picture her like the fucking little character from The Ring, you know, standing there with her black hair, and like the wind just starts stirring up around her. I was like, this is fucking funny. Well, Rhode Island isn't actually an island at all. That's the fucking weird part about it. I always wondered that. Like, Long Island is an island. I live on a fucking island. If I go north, there's water. I'm going to hit a beach. If I go south, I'm going to hit a beach. If I go east, I'm going to hit a beach. If I go west, I'm going to hit a beach. Well, not really a beach. I'm going to hit a tunnel and I'm going to be in the city. But there's water. I'm completely surrounded by water in every direction. Rhode Island has beaches, but they're not an island at all whatsoever. So I never understood why they named it island. Right? Fucking weird.
Talk to you and Vinny about it because I felt like
Right. Staten Island's an island too.
you guys would know a little bit more.
Benny should be around. I don't know. I did speak to him last night, and he should be around. I would say pretty.
How do you go from like, shut the fuck up to, Benny should be around. I spoke to him last night. It's like, what the fuck?
Shortly, I can't say he would come in here. I don't know if he even knows.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to clear that up because he, you know what I'm saying, he had the, like, he sounded like he came up here to
Tiffany, shut your wind down, dude. Shut your fucking wind down.
talk about Hunter, and I'm like, well, shit. If I knew that, I would have talked about the fake bitch shit. That's more important to me.
Well, I think
You know what I mean?
that in all actuality, like, it was kind of like, all right, well, Queen Bee's been reaching out about Deets because he knew that you had reached out to me a time or two about Deets.
Be very careful reaching out to Tiffany, Queen Bee. First of all, you're not going to get the truth ever, but just be careful because those DMs will be put out at some point in time. I promise you that.
And then
Right.
he's like, well, we'll go talk about Andrew over there, whatever. And then
she can talk to us about Deets.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, when he
kinda like
said that shit, it threw me off last night because she made it sound like, I don't know if you've heard the clip or not, but she played the clip and she's like, but guess what? Queen Bee was asking for my information from Benny. And I'm like, what the fuck is she talking about?
I
never
offered $100 for her information on a live. Like, what's the big deal?
I offered $100 for her information on a live. What's the big deal? Tiffany, let's be real. You don't have $100 to give to anybody for their information. Who the fuck are you bawling over there? Tiffany's like, I got my disability check. Here's $100. Yeah, I'm going to have to eat fucking baby carrots for the rest of the week, but it's worth it for the information. Fuck out of here.
I've offered for anyone with Deets info $100. I will like it. Thank you.
Yeah, then she writes you a fake check, takes a picture of it, never actually sends it to you. Bitch, you got $100 for information. Fuck out of here.
I've said this before, so I don't really know what the problem with that is either. You've got people involved with fake federal agent bullshit in a child's case she's missing, and we can't.
Bro, like, seriously? Is anybody surprised that some fucking asshole on the internet inserted themselves in a fucking case? A true crime case? Because, you know, that doesn't fucking happen. Ever. Trent Bolt. Who else? I mean, come on, dude. Seriously?
Can't ask for people's information? I think not. I think the fuck not.
I think the fuck not. So stupid, man.
You know, it's crazy.
She also created a fake Jeff Bobo pretending to be a reporter to take up what was really.
Did you say someone pretended to be a fake reporter named
That's
Jeff
true
Bobo?
also. She's not lying. Yeah, that's true. Also chasing.
Who
saying
is
there
Jeff
was
Bobo?
never a fake Bobo. Yes, there was.
I've seen
Who created it?
I don't
Who created
know.
a fake Bobo?
What are we?
What the fuck is a fake Bobo? What? Am I hearing shit?
That's. Why don't you figure it out since you're so fucking good at getting?
Why
all
do you
the
keep
answers?
asking me to figure stuff out and then
I don't know,
screaming when I
chasing,
do?
because you seem to be the only one who can find anything out. These are all.
That is not true.
It is
That's
true.
not- What did
It
I
is
find
true.
on Slay other than
Oh,
she
I don't know.
did this in many
Allegedly now
cases?
she's
That's
been
it.
involved in 12 other cases. So what did you
That's
find?
it.
Where are all your findings? You did not share those with the community, did you?
I had a video up for months.
Oh, what cases were they? Can you name them all off? 12
Yep.
different cases.
Oh, the carrot came from Tiffany's boyfriend, Benny. That's where that came from. He said that she was sending him pictures with carrots in her orifices.
Which one?
Barry Morphew was her major case
One.
that she started off with.
Yeah.
Cupcake McKinney was another.
All right. And at this point, this is when I was like, these people are sick, where they start naming off these cases. Yeah, Tiffany thinks she's law enforcement, you know, by osmosis through her dad. Her dad was a cop, so, you know, she is too.
Quentin Simon.
She's an internet cop, though.
Carly Cassie.
So this fake FBI agent was involved in all these cases, and not one fucking idiot picked this up along the way. I can't.
Another one local in Georgia. I'll have to go get that name. Summer Wells. The Idaho 4.
Wouldn't she have been dead by Idaho 4? Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No, that was
Yeah.
in November.
Yeah.
I
It was
hear
in November.
Well, her husband claims she was dead literally in January, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
This is all sick. It's all sick. Once I started hearing this shit, I'm like, these people are fucked. Honestly.
In
So
November,
where
she
are
was
your findings?
messaging about. In November,
Messaging
she
who?
messaged Angel, the lady who came up on my
Oh,
panel, who
Angel
was her
talks too
friend.
fast. Is
No,
that who? Angel
No.
who?
Angel who? The name was originally Rhode Island Providence Plantations. It was shortened to Rhode Island at some point. But still, how did Island get in the name? You know what I'm saying? So weird. I don't know what the fuck they're claiming here, honestly. Mandy, I'm lost. I'm lost.
Angel, I've already given all her
Okay,
information.
Angel who I don't know the other Angel is.
She's because she started in the Morphew case with.
Okay.
They were in a
The fucking wind is killing me here.
Facebook group. That's how
Like,
they
go inside. Go inside.
met each other, in a Facebook group with like 3 other ladies, and they formed a little group of their own to investigate Morphew.
Tiffany's having like hot flashes because she's so fucking angry. She probably has a fan blowing on her.
Allegedly, she, Stacy, tells them that she's an undercover agent working on this case as well. They believed
Fucking A with the wind, bro.
her 100%. She moved on to the next case and said that she was involved in the next case, and they believed her on that too.
What fucking idiot is this one talking about over here chasing? They got involved in the next case and they believed her on that one too. Why would a fucking FBI agent be reaching out to a bunch of idiotic YouTubers? I don't understand this. These people are so fucking stupid.
They believed she was some kind of agent. So when Summer's case,
Who's they? Who's they? Send them over here so I can fucking kick them all in the fucking face. What? How could you get that stupid? How could you get that stupid?
came up, they believed her on that one too.
Oh,
They stopped
yeah.
believing her
Okay.
eventually when she said that she got an infection from digging for Quentin Simon, that she was actually in the pile digging for him, and they didn't have proper
And
PPE.
you
she
verified
got
that this
sick.
was the Stacy Sly with the account link and all, right?
Stacy Slay.
Yeah, I didn't believe it at first, and I
Mhm.
told Angel to show me conversations between the two and like click.
Well, I guess she had a little sense, right? God, dude, this is so dumb. These people are so dumb. I feel so bad for them, honestly. And then it scares me because I'm like, these same people are probably raising children, right? Probably working in society somewhere, voting for president, voting for fucking, local elections and shit. And I'm like, this is kind of fucking scary. You know what I'm saying? That these people have like some type of power in life. And they're this dumb.
On the profile, and is it the same person? And it was the same person who's listed on Facebook. The beauty queen lady. Same one.
Something.
I don't know if any of that is true, but it matches
Oh, well,
up what
you
she
sure
did
as
in
fuck
Summers.
put it out as the truth, right? I mean, that's what you did.
I mean, I said that this is what I found. Whether it's true or not, I don't know.
Where's Penny
How
in all
can
this?
I know?
She just fucking ran like a rat. Where's Penny? But she has
Never
nothing
came
to
back
do with
after she
anything.
gave me the Discord stuff,
Yeah,
and we had
she
the
has-
argument. That
She
was
never
it.
came back.
Bro, like, this is so deep. The Discord stuff and all this bullshit. What does any of this have to do with a missing little girl? I'm sorry. I'm a little fucking lost here. Oh, so we agree on that. The FBI would not talk to YouTube idiots. All these creators think this guy, it was a girl, by the way, was ever real is insane. So, yeah. Keep up there, Lucille Ball. All right?
Because she was all up in it, right? With some of your other friends, correct?
Well,
and
when
why
I-
did Deets come through
I
trying
asked-
to repair it all? I would like to know.
I asked her for the Discord stuff. She gave it to me. She didn't give me everything.
Yeah,
She
with
gave me
Somebody writes in the chat, I'm not standing up for anyone, but I truly question why Dietz and Chasing the only believable ones. Is it because of their demeanor? Is some of the disbelief of TM solely because of her demeanor? Well, that might have a little something to do with it. I mean, you know, not gonna lie. I've said some of the things they've said out loud and immediately made me feel uncomfortable, but the majority of them, it's all normal. It's also normal. This shit's it's crazy. Fucking crazy.
Well,
Some-
that
Yes, they need hobbies. That's exactly what this is. Get a fucking life. Get a
Email.
hobby. Do something productive. Because none of this shit is productive.
you still have shit you're holding back from all
No.
this that you've never
No.
shown. Yes, yes,
Mm-mm.
yes.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
Did that not just sound like two children? Yes, yes. This is embarrassing. I'd be embarrassed to be involved in any shit like this, honestly.
That's not
Jason,
true.
lie to all these people that you've given everything.
What stuff?
You're
What-
fine.
All right, the glare. I wouldn't go that fucking far. Chasing, I got no respect for this woman. I'm sorry. Yeah, and I'm not, look, if you like her, you like her. I've just seen this woman in many different scenarios where her balls cease to exist, her lady balls, and I can't, like, she just has no backbone. This is crazy. Right, this is all about fighting personal beefs and not about a missing baby girl. And I don't know Dietz, so I can't comment on her, but this one over here, I just can't with her.
Findings, right? Your findings that you've come here and given all of the people the information without giving all of what
In my opinion, she's just as bad as the rest of them.
you have because you can't.
Oh, I am up on it, and I know the entire case and all you creators along with the drama for years. Don't you worry. Oh, all right, Tiffany. Are you also the godmother of the case? Just asking. Asking for a friend.
Prove shit.
It has zero to do with any missing child, This is about bored housewives and Tiffany, because she's never been married. Yeah, I agree.
How can I prove it if it wasn't me?
Same
I
reason
can
why
only
I
gather the
it.
information and put it out. That's it.
Nobody can prove who it actually was because we're not the fucking
No.
feds. You get
Did
that,
you? I
right?
mean,
Because we're not the fucking feds. It's like, oh my God.
I thought I
No,
heard.
we
I mean, I hate chasing. I thought I misheard. Did you say that you contacted Stacey's real life friends?
I
Uh,
contacted Stacey's
No.
husband,
She-
and she was alive, right? She was alive, but then she wasn't. The day after I contacted Stacey,
Oh, wait. What is this? Tiffany's contacting people's family members? Hold on a second. What was that? Let me hear that again.
she was alive, but then she
Oh,
wasn't. The-
Hold on.
Did
It
you
didn't
say
go
that
back
you
far
contacted
enough.
Stacey's real life friends?
I
Uh,
contacted Stacey's
No.
husband,
She-
and she was alive.
I contacted Stacy's husband. Interesting. I agree on the BS with Summer, but I know Chasen to be someone who tries to help control the misinformation. I don't know the details of this craziness yet, though. Look, I don't either. What I have to say, though, is that why the fuck is she even get involved in this shit? Period. End of story. You know, if you had any integrity, you wouldn't even be involved in this bullshit. That's just my opinion.
Right? She was alive, but then she wasn't. The day after I contacted Stacey and her husband and her mom,
And her husband and her mom? Why are you contacting this person's family, Tiffany? Why? Like, again, why the fuck are you this deep in this shit?
died. Imagine that. Crazy, right?
No,
The
that
day
was
after-
Imagine that. But was she really, for real, a person, the actual person LARPing as an investigator and chilling in Discord servers? I mean, how dumb are these fucking people, honestly?
suspect as hell.
Now this this FBI agent, first of all, if an FBI agent was going to talk to people in this, they're not going to go around telling everybody they're an FBI agent, because that's not what FBI agents do. You know, it's like going into like John Gotti, hi, yeah, I'm agent so-and-so. You know, it's like, what the fuck? They don't go around telling people they're fucking investigating something. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Seriously, how dumb are these people?
The day after she was dead and there was a fucking obituary up. So
And then
explain
Kim
to
and
me-
Discord yells trash. Well, these people's Discords. I remember None Your Business used to jump on panels to control shit, but turns out she was involved in all the behind-scenes drama too. And that's what these people do. You know, that's why they're around fucking cleaning up. You know, I hate to say it, but Tiffany's kind of right in that sense, where she's like, you know, the cleanup crew. She's kind of right in that sense. You know, that's what they do. These people are nuts, all of them.
We were talking
Chasing?
about.
How did that happen?
That's exactly what we were just talking about. That is suspicious as fuck.
Like, how are you not embarrassed to be involved in this shit?
Except
FBI agent that uses emojis and contacts YouTubers. I mean, how are you not embarrassed to be involved in this?
her brother posted about it as well, and her
Tiffany,
beauty
right?
community people posted about it as well. So is it
But-
true?
Her beauty community people? Did she just say her beauty community people? So now this FBI agent was in the beauty community too? Was she like investigating Jaclyn Hill's hairy lipsticks? What the fuck? This is getting more and more ridiculous as I listen to this.
Or is it a lie? I don't know.
Marathon Squalls accused me of making some poor lady commit suicide. So there's
What? What? The fuck was that? What? Huh? She contacted these people because, hold on, I'm trying to learn about this. I really honestly don't fucking care. I just know that these people are ridiculous. Oh, she was in the pageant world. Yeah, that's believable. Oh, was she investigating the John Benet Ramsey case too? She contacted these people because this lady has been posing as FBI agent. Tiffany knew it wasn't real. Many subs believe this woman. I mean, these people are idiots. Sorry. I'm sorry. Whoever believed that this person, this FBI agent, would be in a YouTube community with a bunch of drama fucking filled assholes, you're stupid. Sorry. I have no respect for you.
that.
What was it?
The next day, or 3 or 4 days after the news got released that Slay had passed away, then suddenly you were on Squalls,
Oh, so now they think Dietz is the FBI agent? Jeez.
and y'all were accusing me of being the reason some lady committed suicide. It was wonderful.
Wait, what? Hold on. Sorry. Wait, what do you mean, Luna? No, she did not. Who? Ay.
News got released that Slay had passed away, then suddenly you were on Squalls, and y'all were accusing me of being the reason some lady committed suicide. It was wonderful.
I don't know, bro. I heard something about suicide. I don't know what the fuck.
Who?
I don't know. That's the word in the street, right? But Squall was swearing up and down, along with Lip Locked and all them, that I was the reason for some lady's death.
Oh, that's a woman. I don't know. I don't understand what's going on here.
I have a feeling this is like
All
a
I
Truthy
know is-
Magoo. This is like a Truthy Magoo situation. Feels like someone just like lies about them being dead. And, you know, I
What
don't
Squall
know.
told me is that her house was shot at. She was trying to show videos of her house being shot at.
If you're
That
trying
was
to imply that was me or Shay One, man, that woman has accused me even before, like, again, the first time I was on Z. I'd never even
Oh, that Dietz is some sort of agent. Yeah, that's crazy.
met Jen or talked to her. And apparently, for a long time, Squall been swearing it down. Her and I got together and wiped poo on her doors
What?
and stuff. It was like, what? And look, here's the problem.
Wait, no. I just made that up about the John Benet Ramsey case. I don't know if that's even true. I don't know anything about this.
All right, the only reason I have not
Jody has some form of cancer which affects their speech. Okay. I can't
and will
understand
not
her.
let this go around the Slay and the marathon thing, right? Is I think there are real answers behind it all that have something to do with Summer, especially considering that Squall had the first idea for that marathon and was real super mad that Scott took it from her, then the rest of this group. And Squall was asked to be placed on my Facebook by Candace herself, stole all my vids,
What?
used those to try to blackmail me when I was shutting down the marathon. I was like, oh, I was calling
Yeah, Bernadette, that sounds about right.
it out. I was
I
like,
could see that.
there's something wrong here. Bells rang last night of the marathon. John Q changes the rules, alarms everybody after all the money's quote collected. That's the real reason it went down. And they don't ever want anybody to see it. And remember, they were supposed to release it because it's still in the background as a commemorative edition thing and put it back up. That never happened, did it? So, yeah, it's still back there. You've just never been shown it. Those of us who are present know the real reason it went down. It went
I see zero proof Deets posed as a Fed, and they've always thought chasing was someone who genuinely cared about what happened this summer and just wanted to weed out the misinformation. Yeah, I don't know, dude. This is insane.
No fight between Tiffany Marie and Scott. It was because they changed the rules of where the money was going after it was, quote, raised.
I have cancer, had major surgery that left me with speech disability plus just one tone left for a voice. All right, I understand. Sorry, it's just hard to understand. And I don't know all the ins and outs of this shit, but this is crazy.
And they
I
kept
apologize, Jody Sue. I don't know much about you.
raising for days after that. But the initial idea for
Jody Sue, I know you're involved with this case. Stay away from these people, please. Please, for your own sanity, stay away from Tiffany, the likes of Tiffany. I mean, look, I don't think chasing truth is, I don't think she's harmful. I don't think she's going to hurt anybody, you know. I just don't think she has a backbone. But I think she's a good person, you know, in general. I think she would never hurt anybody. Tiffany, on the other hand, evil as they come. Stay away from her.
that marathon comes from Squall, but then if you look in the background, you also have Cher, J4, PG, all them playing and stuff, including the hoax call between Candace and the sisters, and you have Chase and Penny pretending to have law enforcement undercovers, off duties, all this coming by the house to, you know, keep me safe, but it was actually used as a form of blackmail too. I knew about the, quote, Indiana.
This is all just so fucking sad to me that, like, all these, including Tiffany and including all these other people that fucking inserted themselves into this case and are talking to people that are even, you know, involved in the case or that know the Wells family. Like, just stay the fuck out of this, dude. We have a police force for a reason. No YouTuber is gonna solve this fucking crime. I mean, it's just crazy. It's really sick.
A call before TM had made it and put it out, because that too was said to me that feds had told Chase that, and him and Penny told me to stay shut up.
This Penny, this Chase, all these fucking people, dude, inserted themselves into this bullshit. Right, TM protecting Jody is not done from kindness. Right, she has a method to that madness. She everything's self-motivated, okay? With Tiffany.
Up and offline for X amount of days, but then what that correlated with was a lift off of the second marathon overseas and more billboards.
Yeah, all this over a YouTube troll. Yeah. She should have nothing tangible and inserted herself in the case, causing confusion amongst idiots who want to believe anything. I don't know, Clara. I don't follow the Summer Wells case for this reason. For this fucking reason. Because I could not believe what a shit show this little girl's case turned into.
Had nothing to do with.
Tiffany says she has a photo of Dietz pretending to be an elderly lady with gray hair. Why can't she show it? Dietz has proved the picture she used on her original naked account. I don't even know what the fuck, dude. This shit's all crazy to me.
Summer for being rescued. I mean, like, you know, it is dirty, dark, and deep what's going on. And there are answers here somewhere, especially some of the locals wound up in all this.
Not naked, okay. Original named account.
That may lead back to the perpetrators who's being hid. There's
Jody,
obviously,
they don't care about that. Those people in the chat who are all siding with fucking Penny, they don't care about that. No one does. They don't give a shit.
Oh my god. TM, the fake check TM wrote for, yeah, vape queen, even though I hate fucking agreeing with your ass.
I do because I care.
Yeah.
And
Well, you know
down.
what is like banging your head against a wall over here when you have chasing the queen of cleanup come through and fucking.
Dude, Tiffany is the most paranoid fucking person on the planet that I've ever met in my life, okay? Honestly, and I was friends with her. Hold on. They pissed me off in 2021, hunting all of us around Summer's case in real life. What they have done to Summer and all of us is insane and beyond extreme real life. Yeah, I know that. These people are sick. Bunch of fucking vultures. Honestly. A bunch of disgusting vultures, these people are. TM was kicked out of the drama community for her troublesome behavior and starts a true crime channel, but she's legit. Okay. Look, Tiffany is the most paranoid fucking person I've ever met in my life. Let me explain this for those out there that don't know. I was friends with Tiffany. We talked on the phone daily for fucking like hours and hours and hours and hours on end. I'm embarrassed to admit that, but it's the truth. Okay? And here, I like telling the truth. This girl used to come up with some crazy shit in her head. You know, paranoid. She was paranoid about everybody and anybody. I mean, over the dumbest things, and she would come up with the craziest shit. And I just like, look, I'm not saying that the internet cannot make you paranoid, because it can, because you don't know who's hiding behind these accounts and who's being honest with you and who's not. And it could send you into a state of paranoia. Right? You know, depending on how deeply you get into this shit. You know, she's so deeply involved in this shit because she lacks a real life. I mean, just to put it nicely, she does. She lacks like a real life. She don't have any real life friends. It's her and her kid. That's it. You know, and then like every once in a while she talks to her parents and shit. You know, she really doesn't have much outside of that. So she's really immersed herself in this YouTube world where I think the line between reality and the internet has just completely disappeared. And she's so deeply involved in this shit that it's sad almost. I almost kind of feel bad for her that she's like this deep in this shit, you know? But she was the same way in the drama community, just paranoid about everybody. I mean, I never met a person that paranoid about her. Yeah, maybe it is the weed. That's why I don't smoke weed. It makes me paranoid. But I was actually talking about this yesterday with my husband, because there's some other situation going on with somebody that I know, and they were saying maybe it's the weed, and I'm like, dude, weed doesn't make you paranoid. That whatever the person's going through, I think it's more than just weed. Like, weed made me paranoid in the sense that I thought like my fucking heart was going to beat out of my chest. That kind of paranoia. I was never paranoid that like people were following me, or, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that weed can't do that, but typically there's something else going on there. It does cause paranoia, but I think that like once you're off the weed, the paranoia should go away. She lives in a constant state of paranoia. I mean, it's CK, you're always using these big words. Misanthropic. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? But yeah, there's something going on. Isn't she dating Benny Keys? Oh, I don't know, girl. I hope not. But oh no, Donna, if you've seen her ex-boyfriends, then he's right on fucking target. Right. I mean, like right on target with who she's her type. Right on target.
Clear everybody. They had nothing to do with it.
I'm not
None of
clearing
them had anything to do with
anybody.
this. Oh, yes, you fucking did. Yes, you did.
No. Who did I clear?
Who did you clear? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
I was
Are you
clear. I
for
said
real?
the only things that I can tell you are what I found.
No,
I don't know
you
anything else
actually
about this
tried to make-
fucking.
Oh shit, Bernadette. It's so fucking true. These YouTubers jump on these cases and twist everything to make it some trafficking, super nasty QAnon conspiracy. Nothing is ever sick enough for them. You're 100% right.
Lady.
You look suspect, right? And the process of
How?
your cleanup. Chasing,
When?
I can't with you.
Today?
You are one of the biggest.
You are a suspect. What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
That's
fucking
bullshit.
manipulators. No, it's not bullshit. You're fucking
That's why she gets quiet when they talk about money. She doesn't have a horse in the fundraiser, due to. Yeah, she's a liar.
bullshit.
So you were
Your
mentioned
video
today?
the other day was
You were mentioned
Yeah, Tiffany could clear suspects. She's a cop.
today?
Yeah, actually, multiple times. I fast forward, rewind to the beginning, and pretty sure Queen said my name. I don't think she said yours.
Life, yeah, please, let's correct this. She's not wrapped too tight. You wrote raped. Hello, who sends pics with carrots? Yeah.
Though.
Criminology, I have Penny admitting in the back Discord.
No, Tiffany's not on meth. She is literally just mentally disturbed. Like there's some mental issues going on there.
She was playing
I don't
the
give
video
a
that I
fuck,
was on.
Chasing. I don't care. I'm
She
not
didn't
your
say
mom.
anything
You don't need
bad
to explain
about
to
you.
me.
I don't fucking care.
I never
Fair.
said a word about Tiffany today.
She didn't
Not
say
at all.
anything
I didn't
bad about
fucking
you.
say you did. I never said you
That-
said my name. Who
I asked you a
cares?
direct question. Who was I cleaning up for?
Penny.
How?
Oh, Chasing, you
This
know what?
wasn't
Why
about
don't we pull
Penny.
up
It was
your
about
video from
Deeds.
You need indica sativa is bad for anxiety. Look, I've smoked every fucking weed there is out there, and they all fucking make me feel the same.
2 nights ago, where all you're doing is
Benny, wait, hold on a second. Oh, Tiffany has a tendency to do that. She tries to mother everybody. Benny wasn't sleeping right, and Tiffany would sing him to sleep on the phone. She treats him like her son. I will say something about Tiffany. I'll give her a compliment, okay? She actually can sing really well. I don't know if people know this about her, but she actually sings really fucking good. She has a really, really good singing voice. She played me some of her singing shit, and she actually could sing very well. I will say that. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I will say that about her. She actually could sing really well, which is amazing. Maybe she should like look into doing that instead of fucking harassing people on the internet. You know, go down to your church and sing in the choir or some shit. That's more productive than what you're doing with your life right now. But hey,
defending Penny and clearing Penny of what she's done, right?
Penny's
So,
lying, saying
try
she was in
again.
KJ.
No,
And that's what my
Penny
video
said-
was.
you know, Tracy the Truth just screenshot Life Rewind his comments. Here comes. Yeah, exactly, because it was a typo. Yep. But she won't say anything when Laura says raped or robbed. Yeah.
About.
She watched all of KJ. She watched like a hawk, but she just never commented, and you never knew who she was. I actually believe.
No, I never did.
Right?
Like, here's the thing, right? There is no point of having a conversation with somebody who's this irrational. You know, like, that's why I don't understand why somebody like Chasing Truth would even fucking waste her time. And I think that's why she bothers me so much, because I know that somewhere in there's a rational, intelligent, person with a heart. And to see her always wrapped up with these fucking idiots like Laura and fucking Tiffany, and like, that's why I think she's what do you call it? That's why I lack respect for her, because I'm like, why are you even wasting your fucking time with this shit? Like, you're better than this. You're smarter than this. Why are you wasting your fucking time with these assholes and getting involved in this bullshit? Yeah, she could go to karaoke instead of being on the internet. Something, dude.
Actually believe you never saw Penny there,
Hold on.
but it doesn't mean she wasn't if she was under a different name, right? You're
Right.
a logical thinker, correct?
Oh, I remember that. She thought Mary Lovechild was stalking her Irish family and convinced the admins of a Discord to boot her. I remember that. I remember hearing about that.
I agree
Very paranoid, dude. Very.
with you. She might have been there.
Okay. So
Tiffany thought everybody and anybody was out to get her and me. She was even like paranoid for me when we were friends. Like, she was like, are you sure? Because Molly Golightly would make fucking just complete lies up about me. You know, she'd be like, oh, her husband's cheating on her. Oh, all the moms at her school hate her. You know, like all these like stupid things that she would make up. And Tiffany would be like, are you sure NYC Urbanista not talking to Molly Golightly? Don't you think it's a little weird that they were at the same book signing? Like, I'm like, no, I don't think it's that weird. And there's no way in fucking hell she's talking to MGL. So stop trying to get me paranoid about my friends, because that's not going to happen. Thank you. I don't want
when she
Dracula, Peter Cottontail singing me to sleep.
came to me, my first ever message from Penny was, I was blocked in Chasings. Can you message her and let her know I didn't mean anything by that? And then I bring that to you, right? I put it out to everyone. That's her first communication with me, is to get unblocked in your.
I have to say, you know what? Tiffany says that she's the godmother of the Summer Wells community. No, what Tiffany created was the Summer Wells drama community. That's what she created. Has nothing to do with this little girl. They're just using her name. She created the drama community and all the bullshit surrounding the case. Chasing is always involved in all the things. Tiffany is mad because they are messing with real victims and families.
Chat back.
Mm.
I don't know. Probably we
Trust me, Tiffany don't fucking care.
too.
Can I
Then
say
she comes out and says she was in KJ the entire time. And you're like, oh, I never saw her, so she wasn't there. Walk that back, because you just said yourself, there's no proof that she was there. Doesn't mean she wasn't. Right?
No, it doesn't mean she
So
wasn't,
we're
but
clear on that.
but it still doesn't connect that her and I knew each other.
No one was
That was
trying
the
to connect
point.
you, Chasing. This is all in
Yes,
your
they
head. 'Cause no
are.
one can say your name.
No.
Who's trying to connect you?
Jody's exact words
Mm.
were that Fizzle was in KJ
Okay, those
and
aren't
I
my
was there
words,
and
though.
we've but
Those
nobody
Fizzle for shizzle. What the fuck? Who are
was
these
my
people?
talking
words.
to
I never
you.
connected
It was the
any
video was
to
about
you.
Jody. The video wasn't about you. It was about Jody.
Okay, but I
You
never
commented on
connected
it.
Penny to you. And
Well,
you're
really
really
helping Summer, guys. This is helping get to the truth.
well,
It's-
unfortunately, Chasing involved herself and wanted to come through like she knew all the things Stacey Slay when she didn't.
Well,
Tiffany,
you asked me to
her
look in.
All right. Is this Stacey Slay person even around anymore? Oh, Fizzle is Penny. I don't fucking know. Thank you, Donnie. I appreciate that. I do too. I feel terrible for this little girl. I remember days after Summer went missing, she was asking people to get milk out of their fridges to see how long. I know. Oh my God. Yes. She was, yes. See how long they could lay their heads on to prove that Summer wouldn't be able to lay on it for long. Yeah, fucking, she's crazy. All right, so this lady is no longer around. Why are we still talking about her then? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who gives a shit?
Voices, I will actually not speak to
There's
you
no
on
way-
your request.
No, Mellow One, I don't think that's her. Her singing is not on YouTube.
You don't speak to
Chasing
me.
you on
Is
the
that
first
fair enough?
time.
After the display you just put on over here, what, about a week ago, I'm going to ask you to refrain from speaking to me because I will not.
I'm going to ask you refrain from speaking to me, even though I'm up here screaming at you.
Taking a conversation.
Wait, who the fuck is she saying that to? Sorry.
Chasing you
Is
on the
that
first
fair enough?
time.
After the display you just put on over here, what, about a week ago, I'm going to ask you refrain from speaking to me because I will not partake in a conversation with you fucking ever.
Who the fuck says that to people? I'm going to ask you to refrain from speaking to me. Like, because, you know, everybody just wants to talk to Tiffany. Oh my God, bro.
Who?
Voices.
Oh, yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I don't want you talking to me.
Oh my, oh, that, I thought she was talking to fucking Chasing Truth. I'm going to ask you to refrain from speaking to me.
God.
I love these people that go up on like open panels like this and then they think they're going to control who fucking talks to them and who doesn't. It's like, what the fuck?
I just want answers for Summer and for all this to be unwound so we can
That's a great name, Buffett Mouse. I like that. I think it's a perfect name for a cat.
tell one thing from another. And it's easier for those on the ground here, including law enforcement, unwind some of this stuff and get to answers that may lead to Summer or who's responsible.
I know, Bella. It goes through mine too.
Well, that's it. And y'all, that Discord, as far as criminology goes down there, that has been edited. I've shown proof of that. Penny edited the whole way, but also you have to remember very early on, I knew who and what I was dealing with.
Right. None of them are true crimes, Miley. They are all tragedy pimps. That's what this is right here.
Feds were already in
How is she allowed up there to verbally abuse the other panel guests? That's what, you know, I wouldn't allow that. I just wouldn't.
there, and I did whatever it took to keep them speaking. But I also have Penny having to admit to Jenny and Adrian in the back discords where they thought I was not. That no, indeed, she hadn't even turned over all of everything to Jenny and Adrian in discords. They didn't have them all, and Jenny was like,
Nobody apparently taught Tiffany that you catch more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. She never learned that lesson in her life, clearly.
"Oh," and none of y'all do. You don't have all the calls that go with them. You don't have the reality that goes with them, the messages, all the things recorded that go with all those things. You know, so you're not seeing a full picture of everything. But on top of that, Chasing, you have to know, because you were on the panel where Penny tried to pull the, she was drunk on stream doing live, one and done, admitted to the slave thing. You've also been here years enough to see all the hot mic and links and this here where it's
I just kind of want to see if Tiffany rage quits.
been admitted to over and over again. On top of that, there's enough proof out here to show you that Jenny, Adrian, and Penny worked collectively with this group. Scott H., Lips, Rojo, Linda, the rest, to attempt to set up things, including with CSI, and others, many others, including our
I don't
abuser.
deny that there's a lot of fuck shit. I don't deny
That
that.
they
There's been a
attempt-
lot of bullshit.
No,
A
look,
lot.
they
Who caused
literally-
all that bullshit, Chasing?
God.
Can
A
you?
lot of people. A
Who,
lot of
though?
people.
All
A
the
lot of
people
different
that you
people.
surround yourself with, you continue to surround yourself with. Those are all your friends. You know that, right? They've all caused so much, blah, 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 around Summer's case. But I'm friends with every motherfucking one of them.
I'm friends with every motherfucking one of them. Wow, what a flex. What a flex, Tiffany.
You make no sense.
You were
And
sitting with
you're
people that
manipulating people in the
literally-
chat, Chasing. I'm
Sorry.
watching you manipulate people in the chat to believe what the fuck you say. It's not going to happen. I will ride your fucking ass for the next month and I will replay
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with this girl?
every single live I've ever done on this.
Wow, you got way too much time on your hands. It's almost like the same amount of time when you spent fucking deleting messages out of our Facebook chat, Tiffany. Ay, ay, ay. Get a fucking life.
Will not do what you did with the billboard. I promise you.
I promise you.
And for those
I
that
can
want to
hear
know
you.
why I'm aggressive, why don't you
Huh?
try covering something for a whole entire year and then have Chasing come through?
Why don't you try covering something for a whole entire year? Oh my god, this is a fucking joke, bro. What is going on over here? Bro, she sounds like Tiffany. Are you on your period, girl? I think somebody needs to get her some fucking pampering. For real.
And play fucking cleanup crew for the whole place and
Oh
think
my
that
god, dude. This is so fucking psychotic. This is so psychotic, dude.
her word stands up. It's fucking nuts.
You
I
are
do.
such a liar.
And that's really all I have to say. Thank you, Queen Bee. I'm gonna go.
Why do people get involved with this asshole? I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying. I'm warning you from experience, okay? Do not get in DMs and get involved with this motherfucker right here. Do yourself a favor. None of this shit is important. Do not get yourself involved with this asshole right here. She will make your life a miserable, living fucking hell.
Em, I have a question before you go.
Sure.
Do you agree that the day Chasing got up on your channel after you'd had clarification in my chat, precise words about the sedatives in quotation marks, that she got up on your panel and sort of bullied you into twisting the thing? You know, don't you find that a little weird that then that's the narrative?
It's not your case, Tiffany. Get a grip. Somebody said in the chat. Very true. She don't own the fucking case. Dude, these people are all privy to the same fucking information that we are what do you call it? You know, privy to. So they don't know anything more than anybody else. They're a bunch of fucking crazy motherfuckers. That's really what it comes down to.
Here, and then she got close to our abuser, and that's what he believes was. You know,
I think that's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day, Jody, because it's another
But
I missed about
it's another path
5
down the
minutes.
maze of bullshit.
I
And
clarified.
She's been covering this case for 3 years and has accomplished absolutely nothing but turning it into a shit show. Give me a fucking break. I'm way behind you. Read my last message, please. Hold on a second. Hold on. It all came back up because TM Carrot boyfriend implied Dietz was a fake Fed, aka Stacy Slight. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, she's not on a case. Yeah, she's just some lonely fucking weirdo sitting in her fucking apartment, you know, getting herself involved in this shit because she needs drama and chaos in her life. That's really what this comes down to.
And fucking lie through her teeth the whole time and make everyone believe everything.
Can y'all
but
hear me?
what you say.
Tiffany said
Can you
that
hear me?
before
Why is
she
that?
Tiffany,
Why is
got
that
on that
disturbing
panel.
to me? I don't understand.
You're a liar.
Can you guys hear me or
A
no?
liar about what?
Yeah, we
No,
can hear you.
I hate when I can't see who's talking.
We can hear
Thank you.
There's some
Sorry,
lady
I got a phone
interrupting.
call and I got dropped.
That's fine.
What does this lady want to know?
Oh my god, dude. She's so fucking hostile.
Who? Me?
Can you imagine living in a state like this, like constantly being fucking angry about shit that has nothing to do with you, literally? Being this fucking angry and hostile on a normal daily, like everyday basis. Wow, man. No,
No.
Tiffany never leaves. She's like Mandy. She just sits behind the scenes, fucking watching everybody, taking notes in her little 5-star fucking notebook, and then she comes back with this bullshit. They're one and the same.
I have watched all this go down, Tiffany.
Who are you? I don't even know who you are.
Oh my
Truth and
God.
Justice.
Truth and Justice.
If
Oh,
you say you don't
okay,
know
because I
me,
know who the fuck that is.
you're a liar.
Because I know who the fuck that is.
Because
No, everybody likes to think I know who they are, but I don't know
Yeah, Tiffany definitely had her Cash App or whatever it was up there, her Venmo, one of those fucking stupid things.
you, lady.
I
don't know
you don't
you.
like me because I've called you out on.
I have
every
never
one
seen you call
of
me
your
out. I
lies.
don't care if you know me or not. I don't know you. Say what you have to say.
That you're
I don't
a
know
liar.
you. I'm so sorry. I don't know who the fuck you are.
I mean, I don't care. You've blocked
Well, clearly
me,
you do. What do
But
you want to
anyway,
ask?
Oh my God, bro. I could never fucking live like this.
Me?
you are lying.
She can't come out daylight, but all comes out the light. That's funny.
You
Lying
drug.
about what? You're not going to tell me I'm fucking lying.
She's so fucking angry, dude. Oh, that sucks for you, Tiffany.
Unless you have proof to back it up. So please provide that.
Well,
Please provide that.
What
if
am
you
I
will be-
lying about?
If you will be quiet long enough,
Well, hurry up now. I have to go. I just said now
Tiffany's got to go take a shit. She's got to shit them carrots out, girl.
you want to talk to me because I have to get off panel. Go ahead. I'm
Girl, we know you ain't got nowhere to go. Come on now. Come on now. We know you ain't got nowhere to go.
listening.
probably just grab her.
TM is the pure definition of malignant narcissism. Yeah, or borderline personality disorder, whichever one.
You drug chasing into this crap.
I did. Oh,
you
no.
asked her.
You know what happened was I said to Chasing, shut your mouth.
Bro, like, what the fuck is wrong with this asshole? What? Dude, I was just talking about this yesterday. The way that her and Laura talk to people, I'm sorry, I just can't imagine. I can't. They're so disrespectful to people. Tiffany needs a coloring book to calm down. Oh my God, dude.
No,
But
I will
that's
not.
No,
Chasing.
let's not do
To
that.
me,
I'm
like
going to
that.
tell you because you're not going to speak for me and you're not going to rewrite history for me. So
Oh my God, rewrite history. If I search rewrite history in my fucking phone right now, I bet you there's about 9,000 messages from Tiffany saying that.
yeah, you're going to have to be quiet if you
If
want
you
me
put
to
all your
explain.
videos up so people could.
All
prove
my
stuff,
videos are up. Every single
Okay,
fake
good.
bad video is
I'm
up.
gonna
You
have
should
it
go watch
live,
them.
and I'm going to
Truth
go
and
over
Justice.
every.
If you don't mind the question, is TM like this in real life? Yeah, she is. That's the sad part. She's exactly like this in real life. She never taught, it's funny. She would fight with Laura. Her and Laura would get into it, like off YouTube on the phone. They would fight with each other and shit. She never fucking talked to me like this. Ever. Ever. I watched her talk to everybody else around me like this, but she never had the fucking balls to talk to me like this. Until after our friendship ended, but Angelia Tiffo exposes those that exploit cases. If Tiffany exposes those that exploit cases, then how come she teamed up with Molly Golightly? Yeah, the biggest tragedy pimp on YouTube. Amen to that.
one of your videos.
You go ahead and do that. You go
I
ahead and
will.
do that, but do it right.
Dunkin' Donuts, enough said, yeah.
Do it right, okay?
I will,
Make
girl.
sure you
I
do it
will.
right.
And you
Now,
come join me too. Now,
that
thank you
won't
for
be
letting me
happening.
up, Queen.
come
You have a
join
good one,
her.
dude.
See, this is all these people want. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. I don't know
it's
you, nor will I
crazy
be
to you.
joining your panel to watch shit with you, okay?
That's all you do is drag people.
I
Tiffany.
dragged Chasing into this. No, what I said was Chasing, if you
and you
care
did
about
it in
Summer,
summer.
That's not what she said. She can't even shut up for 2 seconds to actually listen.
no,
name.
I'm not done. I'm not done. Do you want to
Well,
know
I
what
wasn't
I
either.
said to Chasing? Do you want to know what?
Can you imagine boyfriends that had a fight with this girl? Whew. Everyone looked up to Tracy. If she found something out, she would tell Tiffany. When it came to Deets, Penny. All right, well, look, we all fucking warned Chasing about Tiffany, but
I said to Chasing,
I think that's a good idea, Nana. Can I come with you?
you
I
want to
know
know
what
for
you did.
me? No,
I know
you
what you
don't,
did.
because you're not in my fucking messages.
Well, you showed them.
Okay,
Y'all,
which
please help me
ones? I
unwind
told
this.
Chasing not to stand in the way of what
She
I was
didn't.
doing. That's all I. Oh, yes, she fucking
Well,
did.
no, she
Don't stand in the way of what I'm doing. Wah.
She's
didn't.
doing it right now. Again.
I'm
Because she
not.
can't help herself.
She
You
kept
haven't
telling
been
you-
talking about Slay. How am I
Oh,
standing
of
in your
course. And that's
way?
why you're picking it up like you always fucking do. A year later.
What the fuck?
A year fucking
It
later.
was
Where were you
brought
when I was
up.
talking about this a year ago, Chasing?
Hold on,
It was brought up again, Tiffany.
Queen,
That's the only
tell her
reason.
how it got brought up.
Well, I was gonna say I got my phone switched back over to I had to switch my computer to my phone, then I had to go. My aunt showed up, so I had to talk to her for a second. Sidebar. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean to walk away and leave y'all here. What?
You left
Hold
me
on
here
one second.
alone. Thanks a lot, Quinn.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I was gonna say, I apologize, you guys. What were you? What somebody just said? Clarify something. What was it?
Oh, chick, this is a whole shit show. I'm not even 100% sure what's going on, but it's a shit show.
Truth
how
and
did Tiffany
justice
and the
is-
Fed situation get brought up today?
Because Chasing made a video several
This is a great example of what happens when you give mentally ill people the internet.
nights ago. That's what kicked all of it off. Jody said something Chasing
All
didn't
of
agree with.
Hold on.
Being clipped
I gotta
is
step away for a second. I just gotta let the dog out.
Who's
drunk.
responding
I'll let this play.
to Jody?
and all I
Or-
really want
Because
is
she was talking to me specifically.
Hi, Jody. You wanted to say something? I hear you trying to talk. You can talk right now. I just want to.
that's the thing. All across the internet now, it's going to be about the drama that happened today instead of about answers. Getting to the bottom of this and unwinding it so that it can help Summer and law enforcement. And it's
Oh shit.
ridiculous.
They're not going to get to the bottom of it, Jody. So don't worry about it. No one's getting to the
Nobody's gonna get to the bottom of anything in this case because it's a bottomless fucking pit. That's why.
bottom of fucking anything while Chasing is up here covering it all
Stop
up with all the
blaming me,
dirt.
Tiffany.
I am going to blame
I was
you. I'll blame you
replying
forever,
to
Chasing, so
Tiffany.
get used to it.
For what? It doesn't make logical sense that you're
It
blaming
doesn't.
me.
You're a fucking
Jody
manipulator,
was-
bitch. You are a
Jody
fucking
was
manipulator.
Why are you letting this girl talk to you? Calling you a bitch? Girl, you looking fucking like a little pussycat. I don't know. It's embarrassing.
addressing me.
You are a liar.
I
You are a
addressed
manipulator.
her.
And
Hold
you're
on,
not
just
You know that that's
fooling
not true.
anybody, okay? Except
You know
the
that's
people
not
who
true.
follow you around like you're God, okay?
I don't even go
Those
live.
are
I don't
the
make
only
videos. You
fucking
know that
people who
that's not
believe you're
true.
crap.
You know that that's not true.
Chasing Truth, next time ask TM to speak on your own behalf to respond in baby girl's missing case. She is so delusional. Yeah.
Quinn, what you were saying? I didn't hear you. Quinn.
Yeah, I got just a quick question. Did you say you were to find out if Stacy Slay was like deceased or whatever? Somebody said you guys contacted the family or the friends or something like that.
But no one could know who those people were. We just had to take Deet's word for it, right, Chasing?
Yeah, because I thought I heard
You
Chase
reached
say-
out to her family, Tiffany. You did.
No,
not
I
me.
didn't reach out to the people.
Ringo, honestly, staying calm and collected doesn't. Tiffany's crazy no matter what, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this don't affect her. This girl's crazy because somebody, didn't shake her fucking coffee at Dunkin' Donuts one time. Like, she's not right in the fucking head to begin with. Like, it doesn't matter how calm or crazy you are with her. So I'm saying it's a fucking waste of time to even have this conversation with somebody like her. That's where Chasing Truth kind of disappoints and surprises me in the same sense, because I'm like, you're smarter than this. Like, you should know when you're dealing with an irrational human being that like mentally isn't on the same level as you, that you shouldn't even waste your fucking time arguing with them because it's never going to go anywhere. And she does. She gives these people like Laura and Tiffany and all these people time. Like, I don't know what's wrong with her that she can't see the same thing that the rest of us are seeing. That's not even worth fucking having this conversation. She's not going to change Tiffany. You know, Tiffany's paranoid. She's not going to change that. Nothing she could say is going to change that. She could actually probably put proof in Tiffany's face and it's still not going to change it. Stop wasting your fucking time. Yeah, I agree, B-Fergs. In my opinion, they all deserve TM's wrath because they were all warned who TM is. Yep. Don't get involved with her. I'm telling you all right now. Do not get involved with this motherfucker. She is the most toxic person on YouTube. Stay the fuck away from her.
Admitted who I reached out to. Okay,
Her husband.
her husband, and her mother.
I didn't reach out to them.
I thought you and Dietz reached out to other members, but you couldn't say
No,
who they were.
no.
Oh my God. You're going to
I didn't reach out to her family. What are you talking
You're
about?
going to fucking sit up here and lie because I'll go get the clip.
The lady Angel reached out to me. I've never spoken to anybody
We're not talking about Angel.
in her family.
That means you and Dietz
Who are we talking to?
lied to
Who?
everyone when you told them that you spoke to her family.
Chasing's so not on to the fact that Tiffany's just gonna run her in fucking circles. I mean, oh my God, dude. It's like kind of sad to watch.
And her friends, correct, Jason?
I never said that I spoke to her family. Those words
Dietz
never come out of my mouth. I've never
Dietz
said that.
Said it.
I'm not speaking for Dietz.
Multiple
I'm not
times.
speaking for
Okay, then
Dietz.
why are you saying that? So it makes it look like Dietz didn't. You're
Somebody wrote maybe Chasing's husband shouldn't have threatened TM. What?
acting like it never.
She did.
Well, you know, did he threaten her after Tiffany was saying that he beats his wife? Because, you know, then it would kind of fucking be understandable in that situation. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, why is TM owed an explanation? No fucking idea. No fucking idea. That's why I don't understand why these people are giving this fucking asshole. Even by having a conversation with her about this, you're giving in to what she wants. That's why it's like, it doesn't matter how calm fucking or whatever she sits here and acts. You're giving Tiffany what she wants right now. You're so dumb. You're falling for it.
Happened. Hence why.
Well, I thought you and Dietz researched about Stacey's.
The lady Angel, the woman Angel, spoke to Stacey's husband, trying to find out if Stacey really died because she didn't believe that she did.
Oh my God.
Angel spoke to the husband.
But you have to remember,
not me.
We don't know.
Yeah, because, you know, a real FBI agent would totally have her husband on here.
Oh, if the real Stacey Slay is actually the one that was doing all the things here either. So where's your research on that, Chasing?
You were literally.
Where's your research on that, Chasing?
How can I find that out?
Okay, I wish you would have fucking said that before. How can I find that out? Because you came here and acted like you knew everything. Now, see, Chasing, I'm glad you could be honest in this one.
She put a video out that said that, Tiffany.
I said I don't know.
I know what she's put out. You don't need to tell
Well,
me.
then why are you?
What do you think? I've not been
like
here,
this?
ma'am. Like, what are you trying to?
You're the
just trying to talk to
manipulator.
me? She is a manipulator because I fucking said so. I watched it. I've watched her.
Tiffany, we're saying the same
this
thing.
whole entire fucking situation.
I've watched you
That
manipulate
is
every
not
time you freaking get on your panel.
Okay.
In
Sure.
Summer's name.
Do you want a clip of yourself like those other ladies at Purple's? Do you want to be clipped talking to me? I don't understand what you're.
These people, Tiffany is mentally ill. That's what these people don't understand. That's what they don't understand. Stop fucking talking to her. It's like trying to reason with a fucking child or a dog.
I don't want anything,
I
Tiffany.
can speak
just
to
wanted
Jason
tell you
without
that.
Hold on, okay, because we really ain't.
Here.
Yeah, I was gonna say we really ain't getting too far. Truth and justice. What else did you have to say, baby? What else did you need to say?
Oh yeah, you're gonna kick me off.
No, I'm not gonna kick you off. I'm asking you what else you have to say, or what else you have to add to the conversation, so I can hear what you have to say.
I just when she's lying on Chasing and
I'm not lying on Chasing.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me hear. Okay, so you're up here to clarify she's lying on Chasing. Is that what?
When she does, I would like to.
Okay, well, Chasing's an adult. She doesn't need you to stand up here and hold on. Chasing's an adult. She doesn't need you up here to do that. You know what I'm saying? She can handle her own.
I give Chasing credit for not letting TM get under her skin. I am too, but I just don't even know why she's wasting her fucking time in this conversation. Honestly, Tiffany's kind of making her look like an idiot. Not, just being honest here. Is she seriously dating Benny Keys? Like,
So did you want to talk about anything else with the case, or like this going on, the Stacey Slay stuff, or did you have anything else to add to it?
Just I watched the whole thing.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Well, I appreciate you coming up, baby. I really do. Thank you.
Thank you.
All I know is chasing, surrounded by every.
I see people in the chat. I'm a mod on Queen Bee's panel, and I see in the chat, I don't know if you guys could see this, but hold on. Oh, I've been seeing it now. All right. These are just people. It's a member. You got, like, people just don't understand. YouTube moderates comments on their own. And if a mod doesn't show this, right, like that, it's not going to show. So I just, people think that somebody's deleting comments in the chat. That's not what's happening. Neither can leave their house. Oh my God.
person who has tampered with all the witnesses.
Bernadette, I don't know, but people do it. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm fucking. I mean, like, yeah, right. Neither one of them leaves the house, I guess, right?
To get near them, they've even attempted to, set up eyeing my children and whatever with the abuser. They have inserted inside of my family. They have set us up for fake things to be done so they could get control of my child as a witness around summer. They have, done some of the most awful, terrible things, including setting up fake tips or tips.
I thought Tiffany was gonna. You see that right there? Message automatically held for review, hidden by a moderator. View deleted message. It's automatically held for review. Oh, somebody deleted this one, which I don't know why, because Heart Shape Box is a member. They might have done it by accident.
Boxes are fake Bobos, fake police, fake undercover, fake watchers. I mean, you name it. They've done
But
it.
I wasn't friends with them then, Jody. I
That
didn't
is
even
something
know
I
them.
wanted to
Oh,
clarify.
now. And they've done
You
these
weren't
things.
friends with
And
them.
we've talked about it.
He has an eagle bracelet on? Oh, great.
Did know, just like the rest of the community, you were in this.
Yeah, no, I did. I did know. I absolutely knew. I'm saying I wasn't part of any of that, and I was not friends with them then. We've since had conversations about all of that.
Why is this coming back up
I
again?
thought Tiffany had to go.
And can I ask what is it about what Jody said the other night, Chasing, that this would even come back up again? Because it's been dormant for so long, and for some reason I feel like you just want to bring it back up. You did this, right? So now you're here. Good for you. Now you're here. Do you need something to talk about? Are you looking for content? What is it then?
No.
Why would you need to put that video out the other night?
If you'd let me explain it.
Yeah.
So Jody said the other night that if it wasn't for me.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know why all these looky-loos got themselves involved in any of this in the first place. Great question. Great comment there.
And others.
TM came there just to harass Chasing. In my opinion, Chasing is credible and classy, and TM can't stand that people respect her. Yeah, well, I'm sure that's pain.
She would be able to focus on Summer's case and perhaps remember something that happened on the 15th. But due to all of these things that have been going on, she can't do that. Then
wait, what? Hold on. I need to rehear that.
Yes, on Summer's case and perhaps remember said the other night that if it wasn't for me.
You need to put that video out the other night.
If you'd let me explain it.
Yeah.
So Jody said the other night that if it wasn't for me and others, she would be able to focus on Summer's case and perhaps remember something that happened on the 15th. But due to all of these things that have been going on, she can't do that. Then she went on to say that me and Penny have known each right.
Okay, so all right, can I ask you a question before you go on to the next? Can I ask you a question?
On this?
Sure.
It's true, Jason. Had Jenny and Adrian and all y'all in this group and the Scott H's and that even
I know, focused on Summer's case. Not a single one of you are focused on Summer, and this case is not any of yours. It's crazy. This is fucking insane.
TM and BK and everybody else not done what you all have done in our real lives in the setup, the false 5150 holds and the attempted bullshit pinning and pulled on my child and I. That was a lie. Do you know what they've done? You've seen it, Casey. You can't deny. Look at their plotting phone calls and everything else setting that up. And the false 5150 hold to try to get emergency custody days in advance based on what Squall was pumping out. And all this, as it's formulated and planned, there's evidence here you've seen with your own eyes. Do you think in my real life?
That's fucked up. They shouldn't be meddling in your real life with your children, anyways. That's fucked up. Period.
Yeah, it is fucked up.
For my support system and everything else by getting near my siblings and family where I can't even trust talking to them or them being sounding boards. If I didn't have to deal with all that stress or the heart attacks they gave me and my mom chasing, do you think this is a joke?
No, I do.
I have heart problems and everything. I'm like, not, do you think that this has not played a role? And as it gets calmer here, more pieces have dropped and get this chasing all along the way. I've had
well, I do understand that, but you can't blame her for your health issues and stuff. That's, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
No,
That's the
but
internet.
when you put somebody knowing under that
skin, take yourself off of here. You know what I'm saying?
But
like if it's affecting you that bad, you might have to take a couple days off. You know what I'm saying? Like
She shouldn't be on here either, in all honesty.
you can't just solely blame that on them. I understand you doing fucked up shit, which it doesn't turn. But I want to ask you this: what fed showed up at your house? Who showed up at your house?
Who's laundering coins in the background?
It doesn't work
Tiffany is cleaning up Kukla's litter box.
that way when you're hunted the way we are. Whether we speak or not, I'm out here to keep myself and my family safe. Look what's happening lately. Look what Jenny and Adrian and all of them have done, even with their abuser and others throughout this. And Ziggy and Fred have been doing with bringing real people to our real door, like to real stuff.
Why do people with heart problems still go on YouTube? Girl, you got me.
They think's funny.
Look, all these people got themselves involved in this shit, so I don't feel bad for any of them.
And quote, shaking trees. It's not. It can get us murdered, just like Jenny and Adrian knew. Just like all of them know putting it out. It's bringing, what am I supposed to do? Go cower in a corner and be silent? I'm not that type of woman. Silence for me is not an option. I will stand and I will speak and I will try to find the answers and I will search in a true form and fashion that is not drama related. All I want are answers around summer. I want the person or persons responsible in prison or a death chamber, and it does affect our real lives. Even if I went quiet, Queen, and never spoke a word, it does affect our real lives and what people do online and the narratives they build. Even look what they do to the other neighbors who don't speak. They do
I don't know how they keep track of all these fucking people.
same thing. It hurts real people, real lives, what you all do online. And, so it's like, I don't know what to tell y'all. You can't say, oh, well, they're going to do these things to you and they're going to affect you. But
yeah, you let the police find those answers. All this meddling has only hurt chances of finding this baby. It's so true.
if you weren't here then, but it does affect us. It does put stress on us. And then in that way, we have to concentrate on it, or at least I am, to hunt down answers and to try to stop it. And in that, my brain doesn't burn all the time for summer. It has to stop half of these setups and plots and like the things around our abuser in this group and court settings. And look, they even did a fake lawsuit with Amanda Athey to get it put down in front of that judge and dropped so it couldn't be argued. And there's our abuser kin to her. There's her picking the date so I couldn't say goodbye to my son. They hoped on the day he was to ship off. This stuff's gross.
Mm-hmm.
They're meddling that far in our lives and with these judges and courts and things around us. In order to keep on top of it, how do you not remain here? So, yeah, I mean, I'll die if that's what it takes to get answers and to stop these people like the Jenny and Adrian's is there from doing this ever again in an open and active investigation to other human beings in the worst Tuesdays of their life. Other summers getting lost in the mix. Cases destroyed where these babies are going.
She fake cries all the time. I don't know this woman.
Unfound and no justice.
I think it's very weird that she's this involved in this YouTube shit, to be quite honest with you.
I want justice and I want Summer found. I want her found.
Well, and I think Luda, you know, said if any other person here had to endure
They YouTubers called out and accused all the neighbors. They came here to defend themselves, and it only made it worse. Amen.
what Jody did by these YouTubers, there would be hell to pay. But because it's done to Jody, fuck it. And I don't even like Jody.
Huh?
But I do want to say this, you guys, we're grown adults, and you guys, when I have somebody up here on panel, I expect y'all to keep it, you know, respectful, and I expect y'all to be respectful.
Tiffany didn't do that, that's for sure.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I can't sit here and have a conversation with somebody.
Yeah, I stay far away from Summer Case because of those slimy people that surround it. Me too. It's gross.
When you guys are fucking going at them hard as fuck in the chat. That's not respectful at all. Like, come on, man.
And I've been in situations where I was on a panel, everyone in the chat fucking just despise me. It's not, you know what I mean? You got to keep it respectful to the people who are on the chat. Even if you don't like them, be respectful to the channel holder and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And they did come up.
Tiffany was respectful to nobody in this fucking, on this panel. Nobody.
And they did
Somebody needs to put her fucking ass in her place.
Come up to try to answer questions and talk, and you got to give them a lot of props for that.
Well, yeah, because we all want to know.
Sorry, ain't giving Tiffany fucking props. She was disrespectful to everybody. She don't know how to have an adult conversation without telling people, shut the fuck up.
To know, you know what I'm saying? We all want to know what the fuck's going on. We all want to get to the bottom of it, but it's not going to play out like that when you got this one saying this and this one saying that, and she did this and she did that, and where's this and where's that, and stop.
I see people in chat too. You should have said that to Tiffany. I have to agree. She was rude to everybody.
Queen. Suddenly when Queen talks,
I'll
pin drop.
continue that
yeah, go ahead. No,
that
I'm just
video
saying
that Jody made.
I want to have a legit conversation. You know, I want to get somewhere with this shit.
The video that Jody made saying that, you know, maybe she could remember something.
You ain't gonna get anywhere with a bunch of people that just fucking love drama, honestly.
If all of this wasn't going on. And then saying that she thought me and Penny came from, you know, the same place together, that we've known each other. I don't want her thinking I'm an active participant in what's happening to her. I don't care what everybody else thinks. I've tried to explain it to her, but I'm blocked. And I don't want her to think I drive by her house, that I've...
What happened? Tiffany fell off the fucking panel?
To Andy, that I'm trying to do something actively to her. Again, I don't care what everybody else fucking thinks. She is saying, maybe I could remember something, but...
Bro, this shit is way too fucking deep. These people are way too deep.
All of this bullshit is making me crazy. So I'm just speaking for me personally, not anybody else.
Whoever just said that yesterday's first time they ever heard Gabble speak on me, that's because all their materials are hidden dear.
Alright, I'm fucking done with this shit. I just needed to play that because, dude, all these people that are involved in this shit this deeply, they really need to fucking just stop. That's why I look, man, I feel bad about this little girl missing. But this shit's sick. This shit is sick, man. None of this is about Summer. Like, it's gone so far to the left. It's disgusting. And this poor little girl's name is tied up in the middle of a bunch of fucking grown-ass adults YouTube bullshit drama. He said, she said, none of this solves anything. And for all these people these, you know, alleged well-respected YouTubers right here, okay? They're all up in this shit. So they're just as guilty as everybody else, in my opinion. That's how I feel about this whole situation. These people are sick. Yeah, Vultures picking the meat off the bones. You know, I'm watching this shit happen right now with this case with, what's her name? Madeline Soto. All these fucking vultures on YouTube are just fucking covering the case, and covering the case, and covering the case, and covering the case, and going after the mom, and da-da-da-da-da. And the same thing's happening. It's going to turn into another shit show. Because all these people want to do is make money, really, at the end of the day. And, you know, you got other people with other motives in there, like Tiffany, who just fucking live and thrive on chaos and starting fights and arguing with people. Fucking sick, dude. There hasn't been a legitimate update in Summer's case. Somebody just said it in chat, right? In over 2 years. Why? Where are we with this shit? No, it doesn't add any value to the case. Nothing. Zero. I just couldn't believe when I was listening to this. Hey, just wanted to clarify, the ones I was talking to were making comments towards Jody Subi. Tim tried to ask Tiffany to calm down. Wanted to get to the bottom of the fake Fed. No, I understand. I just can't believe the way, Queen Bee, that she sat up there and fucking disrespected everybody on that panel. And then I also can't believe the way Chasing Truth just let her sit up there and talk to her like that. And why would you even put up with that? Grow some balls and fucking, you know, but while you're here, Queen Bee, I just want to tell you, and I'm telling you this because I like you. And from a very fucking, I mean this from, trust me, I've been there with Tiffany. Be fucking careful getting in DMs with that bitch. Just be very careful what you say. That connection right there is never going to turn out good, no matter what it is. No, it's not about Summer Wells anymore. Tiffany is toxic as fuck, dude. Toxic as fuck. Most toxic person on the planet. It was about someone faking to be a federal agent to get answers. I mean, that's crazy to me. I think that's too late. I think it is too late, but I'm just saying, be careful. Be very fucking careful. I know Tiffany better than probably most people on here do. She's bad news, dude. She is fucking bad news. TM is a psychopath. Yeah, she is. She's beyond a psychopath. There's nothing good could ever come out of talking to that girl. Nothing. For anybody. Everybody that gets involved with her gets fucked over in some way, shape, or form. Just be fucking careful. I would like to know more about all this fake FBI. I've just learned about it in QBs. I don't know shit about it. I just don't know how people are dumb enough to think that a fucking FBI agent would be contacting any of these morons on the internet. I mean, you can't be that stupid, right? How do you get that stupid? People do this shit all the time. I've been seeing it for years, following true crime stories. They get involved. Hell, this crazy ass bitch, Christina, okay, that was fucking on my ass for fucking a year or two, whatever it was, right? She was on Reddit pretending to be a friend or a relative, I think it was, a stepsister to Nicole Kessinger during the Chris Watts thing. And she had this whole fucking story, dude. She had this whole fucking story, all right? Sticking up for her and pretending to be related to her. She has no fucking relation to Nicole Kessinger. No relation whatsoever to Nicole Kessinger. These people, everybody has to remember, there's mentally ill people out in this world that just like to get themselves involved in these situations, right? Because they're lonely, they need attention, they're mentally ill, whatever the situation is. So they just get themselves involved in these for whatever reason. I mean, I think it's fucking crazy. So, you know, this fake FBI agent is no different than the girl Christina who was pretending to be Nicole Kessinger's stepsister or whatever the fuck it was. You know, these people are nuts. Just like Trent Bolt, you know, he got himself involved. This shit happens all the time. So I'm like, I don't understand why people are like fighting about this shit. You got catfished, basically. Move on. Yeah, TM argues with everybody. She loves to argue with people. It's like her fucking favorite pastime. If I had to write a dating fucking ad for Tiffany, it'd be like, enjoys, you know, long walks on the beach, filming herself with fucking filters on and then lying about the filters and fighting with people. Like, that would be her interest in life. She's so paranoid, it's not even funny. This woman has played fake Fed in many cases. Yeah, she's clearly... There's no doubt that this woman's probably still around, probably inserting herself somewhere else. She might be on, like, Facebook or some other bullshit. People are sick. Look at that lady Kim, that fake WSU mom, right? Kim. These people are fucking crazy, dude. Crazy. But there's no point of, fighting with people over this shit. There's just crazy people in this world. I don't know. Why didn't no one on panel tell her to calm down? Well, B. Tim did. He tried several times. But I personally would have kicked her ass right off my panel. You ain't gonna fucking talk to people like that on here. But Tiffany's, she's a child. She shows her ass every time. Just a bunch of red herrings of irrelevant players are chasing around for why. I don't know, man. I don't get it. Heard multiple people claim that they talked to this fake federal agent. We've heard multiple people claim that they've turned evidence over to real law enforcement. There's nothing, dude. There's not. This fucking crazy, dude. Nobody here has any more information than anybody else. At the end of the day, if they did, the case would have been solved a long time ago. Ask JP about who started leaving me comments. I asked her if I needed to be concerned. Like what number on the crazy scale? Oh, shit. All right. I'll ask her. The fake thing is wild to me. Who would believe that shit? Oh, hey, don't tell anyone I'm an FBI agent, but I'm here on YouTube all the days doing fuck shit. I mean, like, how are you stupid enough to even believe that in the first place? No FBI agent is going to come on YouTube and start, first of all, tell people that they're an FBI agent if they're actually investigating something. But, like, this is just some nosy busybody, who's probably mentally ill. I don't know why people fall for this shit. It's kind of scary, honestly. But, holy shit. I can say for certain it's not Deet's voice. Oh, so they've actually heard this person's voice? Good Lord. Good Lord. The fake Fed set the narrative which destroyed Summer's case with false narrative. Look, I don't think anybody on here is even capable of destroying Summer's case in reality. I think the police are doing what they have to do, and they're not going to share certain information with people. That's totally normal during an investigation. I just think it's crazy, all these people. You're not going to solve this case, dude. You don't have access to all the information. You could talk to as many fucking neighbors and all these other people as you want. You're not getting any more information than what's already out there. It's really sick. Yeah, that's the part that pisses me off. They wasted so much resources, though, on false tips. That's the part that pisses me off. That's where these people interfere. You understand that every time a tip is called in or sent in, right? The police have to investigate that. And they're wasting their fucking time with this bullshit. These people are actually, that's how they're affecting the case. Taking time away from police doing things that are actually productive for the case, because they have to go investigate some bullshit, tip that some asshole from YouTube called in. That's how they're interfering. They're not going to stop the case from being solved. They're just interfering. They might delay the case, but they're not going to stop it from being solved ultimately. I just think it's sick. I don't know. I would never pick up a phone and write to a police station about a case, that I mean, I don't even live in the same state. Tiffany was trying to stop it all. I don't know if I believe that. Tiffany also encourages a lot of bullshit like that too, because I've heard it. Tiffany is the worst thing that happened to that fucking case, okay? She latched on to that little girl's case, and it's been nothing but a shit show since. Tiffany's the reason all this drama is going on. Don't let her fool you, Angie. Just saying. Don't let that bitch fool you, because she is the reason that all this drama is going on. Because what Tiffany does behind the scenes and what Tiffany does on YouTube are two completely different things. That's why she's got her little Discord. She's got all her little minions in her Discord doing all this shit. Trust me. I know how Tiffany operates. She does a great job of going on YouTube and acting like, oh, I'm so innocent. I'm here for this. No, that's not Tiffany. The real Tiffany's behind the scenes doing some shady ass fucking shit, sticking her nose in everything. Connecting with people, trying to get people to talk, trying to get information, digging. That's the real Tiffany. Trust me. I don't think I never said she was a fake Fed. I said I think she knows more about it than what she is saying, and that's my opinion. Who's that? Deets? I don't know. I thought Dietz was new. I didn't even know she was involved in the Summer Wells case. I didn't come up here and play this for any other reason than to show how fucking crazy these people are with this bullshit. Getting involved with this absolute bullshit. Yeah, recording discords, phone calls, videos, etc. Yeah, that's Tiffany. I think that distinction belongs to BHB and crew. I hope every one of them gets subpoenaed to court. When it finally gets solved, let's see them explain how they messed with every potential witness in this case. Like, nobody should be contacting people's families and all this bullshit, neighbors. Get the fuck out of here. Leave these people alone. Let the police do their job and shut the fuck up. Nobody, no crime. Is that still relevant? That is a hardy plant. Probably won't choke the squash out. Ooh, you guys are talking garden stuff here. Yeah. These people are all a bunch of fucking busybody fucking, what do you call them? Gladys Kravitz. Fucking peeking out the window. Do not contact people in a case. Leave these people the fuck alone and let the police do their jobs. You ain't helping shit. You ain't working on nothing. Okay, I'm working on the case. You ain't doing shit. You ain't a cop. Shut up. Working on a case. You ain't doing anything. Except working your fucking mouth in drama. I wish people wouldn't speak without proof because it does nothing but cause drama. But if drama is what you want, then you got it. That's exactly what these people want. I actually think Angel Talks Too Fast was acting as Stacey Slay using her profile. I don't know. I don't know who Stacey Slay is, to be quite honest with you. I mean, the name alone should have fucking clued people in. Stacey Slay? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I don't know. Remember TM said she is a Summer Wells community, so I hold her responsible for all this crap. Well, me too, because she's the one who started with all this bullshit with the billboard and this one's scamming, and none of it was about Summer Wells. None of it. The most you can do for Summer Wells right now is post that missing flyer. You know, that's the most you could do right now for that little girl, so that people remember what she looks like. Other than that, all this other shit is so it's all bullshit. No girl, that's the thing. She was involved deep in the Summers case. She was under the name Mama Steph, and she said that herself. Who? This FBI agent? But involved deep in the Summer Wells case on YouTube, not in reality. Nobody that's actually involved deep in the case is going to be up on YouTube fucking saying anything and put that case in jeopardy like that. Nobody that's involved in the case that deep, that's actually talking to police. The police are going to advise them, you know, to not go and talk to all these people. Dietz, I'm lost. You're sounding fixed on the personalities and not the facts. Vitriol isn't just easy catchphrase talk points. If you listen with a less biased filter, you may see more to this like fraud. Girl, I already said about 100 times I don't know all the facts of this story. So I am fixed on the personalities in a sense because I know that some of them, I don't know all of them. But I don't even know what the fuck you mean, to be quite honest with you. Vitriol is just an easy catchphrase. I don't even understand what you were trying to say there. I don't know what you mean by fraud. People are fucking doing fraudulent things on the internet all the fucking time. Oh, Dietz is Mama Stuff. I don't know. I'm fucking confused. You think they'll apologize and leave the Wells alone? I don't fucking really even care about what's going on. People are going to take advantage of opportunities like this to make money. There's a bunch of fucking fraudulent fucking people around here. You don't think Tiffany's fraudulent? Come on. You know, writing fake checks out? Give me a fucking break. They have all lied and pulled fraudulent moves. Yeah, fake checks, fake feds. They're all nuts, though. Exactly. I don't understand. I don't know. I just don't understand this shit. think you guys should get a life. That's just my opinion. You're getting too involved in open cases. Yeah. I don't feel there is much to the fake FBI agent thing. It's not worth pursuing. It sounds pointless. Just someone with too much time on their hands and unwell. Yeah. A nosy person getting themselves involved, trying to get information. Yeah. You don't need all the facts of the case to see these people are disturbed. Amen to that. Amen to that. This isn't normal, dude. It's one thing to follow a case and to learn the facts and stuff like that. This is on another fucking level. I mean, come on. On another fucking level. And no, I don't know all this bullshit with the fake Fed person. I don't know what this person was doing. I don't know who they are. I don't really care. I just know that these people are way too fucking involved in this shit. And this little girl's case has been turned into a complete shit show on the internet. They're pulling the fake Fed out because they have no content. Probably. I love when TM and Benny think they are detectives and do the good cop, bad cop. I don't know. I don't watch these idiots. Summer Day Festival with all the true crime community. Yeah, that shit's weird too. They're like, we're going to go down to Tennessee. Like, why the fuck are you getting in your car and going to Tennessee? For what? The fuck are you going to do down there? Yes, the father was involved, which is weird to me. You know? This whole case is weird to me, the Summer Wells case. That's why I never got involved in it. Ever. It's been a shit show from day one. You know? I gotta be honest with you. I think that a lot of these people on the internet, just being honest, saw parents who were poor, uneducated people that are, look, dude, we all know that there's a bunch of fucking predators on the internet, okay? That they just saw, I could get this person. You know, you're not going to watch a case like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like a case where, you know, you could tell that the parents are intelligent, educated, successful people, right? You're not going to, you know that you're not going to manipulate these people in any way, shape, or form. I think that in the very beginning of this case, people looked at Don Wells and Candace Wells. They saw these poor, you know, uneducated country bumpkin folks, and they were like, this is great. This is fucking great. We could get the easy content. You know, we could take total advantage of these people and get them to talk, right? Because they're stupid. I mean, let's just be honest. People stereotyped them and looked at them and thought, these people are fucking dumb and they're going to talk. Let's get them on panels. Let's get them involved in this case. That's what they did. And it worked. It worked. Those people played right into it because these scamming fraud people, they know their prey. They know their prey. They know who they're going after. It was, yeah, they were used to create this shitstorm. No, it's in Georgia, I believe. Thomasville, Georgia. They were easily used to create this shitstorm. Yeah, they were. They, as YouTubers, send them money for alcohol because they enjoyed that. Right. Benny Keys used them. That was disgusting. Right? Benny Keys used those people. He befriended them. How disgusting is that? That guy's a fucking predator, dude. He befriended them, acted like he was their friend, like he's some fucking undercover FBI agent or some shit. Right? You wouldn't do that in another case where you thought the parents were, you know, educated, smart people who were minding their fucking business. So right from the get-go, these people were used. All the predators took advantage of the Wells family and befriended them. What do you call it? Right, him and a few others. You're right. It was more than just him. I'm just using him as an example. Betty Bullhorn, you know, Molly Golightly was trying to get in touch with him. It's very sick, dude. Very sick what these people did. I'm super country doesn't mean I'm uneducated and poor. Taxes on rentals whooped my ass. Well, people looked at them and thought they were uneducated and, you know, clearly they lacked money, right? So you could get these people very easily and take advantage of them. They were the perfect family for these fucking vultures to like attack, you know, and prey on. They lured them in with the, you know, promise of probably things that, you know, we don't even know about. Looking for fame and money off the back of a missing child. They don't care about that little girl. No, they don't. Cher was the biggest offender of all. I don't know. I just remember him specifically befriending those people and then you know, turning on them. Cracking cases made 60K. They were another, you know, they were another one that went there. They were close by. It was easily accessible for some of these people. Very, very sad. And then it just turned into a complete shit show, you know, from there. Really, really sad for these people. At the end of the day, nobody knows what happened to this little girl, you know? Yeah, the ability to use them because of the substance abuse issues was a sick way to manipulate the stories, 100%. You know who was the biggest user of all? Here, I'll show you. Hold on. This guy, right here. Biggest fucking user of all. Hold on. Summer Wells. What the fuck is this guy's name? I can't even remember his fucking name. Summer Wells. Oh, hold on. Candace Wells. We're going to put Candace. How the fuck do you spell Candace? Here we go. Wells interview. This guy is the guy I blame who started this whole fucking thing right here. This motherfucker right here. Who should know better? He's another fucking tragedy pimp. This guy right here. This motherfucker I blame for bringing... He used those people. This motherfucker right here. He's the worst of the worst, dude. He's the fucking ringleader. If anybody started the Summer Wells community right here, it's this asshole. Okay? Right here. This motherfucker. Right here. By doing this video. Right here. Because when you type in Candace Wells interview, this is one of the first videos that comes up. And this guy put this woman in such a bad position, and he should know better because he's a police officer, or was a police officer, right? Allegedly. And he put this woman in the worst position you could put a human in who's in a situation like this, and let her fucking just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. And it turned these people's lives upside down and created this whole fucking community of conspiracy and bullshit. And none of this should have ever been fucking put on the internet. None of this should have ever been fucking put on the internet for people to see. None of it. This guy's the biggest piece of shit of all of them. Biggest fucking tragedy pimp of all of them. In my opinion. When my son went through the police academy, they show McDonough's interview video of what not to do. We got out of here. I know he had some shady, you know, type of case back in the day. And it's really sick. Hold on a second. Let me go grab. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to be off here. I know JP and... Hold on a second. JP and, what do you call it? Hold on. Sorry, I was just reading a text message. JP and Lisa are going live on JP's channel. So I'm just going to grab that link right here. Hold on. Let me grab the link. Why is it not letting me do that? 29 minutes. Oh, I can't. You know what? Sometimes I just love being a YouTube viewer. Nothing more. Sometimes I just enjoy being a viewer. Here you go, guys. Crimes and Fashion. All right. That is the link to their live that's going to be happening in about a half hour. The more they talk. He did. They should have gone to prison for it. Is that interview actually something you could watch? I remember when that guy did that video and I was like, dude, this is not good. You know, it put Candace Wells in a very bad light. It made her look, guilty. He took extreme advantage of these people in a really bad situation. And like, clearly, again, because they're poor and they probably didn't have the, knowledge to know, like, don't talk to the media, don't talk to these people without an attorney by your side. They went and just spilled it all. And that's what kicked all this shit off, honestly, in my opinion. Disgusting how that man took advantage of them. And he should know more than anybody that the worst thing, somebody like that could do is talk. Yes, it's here. I can't remember the kid's name. If anybody remembers, let me know. I would be very interested to know. Remember when they had those? Yeah, Gannon Stout, the autopsy photo is disgusting. Kiwi promoted JP's live and then went live. She does. Yeah, she's, well, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, all right. With that said, I'm going to end this. Please go over there and I'm going to post it in my community page. Oh, I think I already did their live stream. We need some fun here, honestly. Crow case. All right. Thank you, Kim. We need some fun over here. So make sure you go over to JP's channel and check that out. Sometimes this shit just gets too heavy, So we all need to chill out, relax, and laugh. So I will see you guys over in JP's in about a half hour. All right, I'm out.